This is a rainbow lobster. It's the pet that you could get from the culinary chest with a chance of 0.07%. And today, I'm gonna try to make it even more rare by mutating it into the world's first rainbow lobster with a ridiculous chance of 0.021% to get. And I'm actually giving away one of my lobsters in this video, so make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username if you'd like to win one. Oh, what a great start. I already have to buy some Robux. Okay, how many do I have? 65. Oh, plus I've got 26 of the normal ones as well. Okay, let's start here. So far, we already have 92 of them. Let's see what we're gonna get. Also, you can tell which one's the normal one and which one's exotic because exotic now shines like this. So let's kick it off with the normal ones. Oh, here we go again. Bacon pig again. Okay, we're not getting anything good right now. All right, we got completely cooked on the normal ones. So let's kick it off with the exotic ones. Now, people like to say that the exotic ones have better luck inside of them, but I'm pretty sure that isn't true because I've gotten good stuff from the normal ones and the exotic ones. As you can see, I'm still getting completely cooked even with the exotic chests. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I got the king cabbage. Okay. Oh, we're one away from the rainbow pack. Dude, no. Oh, I got a lobster thermodor. Let's go. Okay. That's pretty good. Whoa, look at all these dash hounds. Oh, rainbow pack. Okay, one again, please. No, not a rainbow hot dog dash hound. Okay, I only have one more chest and done. Wow. Okay, this is about to be another super expensive video. Let's go ahead and buy more. All right, let's get it. We've got another 50 packs to open. Let's see what we're gonna get next. Yes, another lobster thermodor. Okay, once again, I am out of chests, but because I opened so many of them yesterday and already quite a lot of them today, I only have to open up 10 more to get a guaranteed rainbow lobster thermodor. So just to show you guys, if I click in here, you can see here it says guaranteed in 750 chests. So far, I have opened a total of 740 of them. I know, it's absolutely insane. So if you want to be able to spend Robux like I do, make sure that you subscribe and comment your Roblox username. The August Robux giveaway can make you insanely rich. Last month, we gave away 300,000 Robux. This month, I'm hoping to do even more than that. I only need 10 more of these. As you can see, on the left, it says 740 out of 750 opened. And here we go. Now, I only have to open up one more. We are 749 out of 750 opened. So I just get this for free. This is cheating. All right, here we go. You can see down at the bottom, it already says rainbow lobster. That is so dumb, dude. And that is how I got my hands on the rainbow lobster thermodor. But we're not done yet. So first things first, let's go ahead and place him down on the ground right here. And let's have a look at his stats. So every 11 minutes, there's a 40% chance a nearby fruit becomes molten. Every 23 minutes, there's a 20% chance nearby fruit becomes meteoric. Now, both of those mutations are actually pretty epic. They do a big multiplier. But I think we can get it even better than that by turning this into a rainbow lobster thermodor. Okay, let's check up on her name. What are you called, sweetie? Ruzy! I like that. Okay, here we've got Ruzy. So, how am I going to level Ruzy? Well, if you guys have been watching my videos, I have a ton of leveling tricks up my sleeve. And one of them is with my rainbow French fry ferret. So, if we place this bad boy down, dude, I just have like every epic rainbow pet in the game. It's so insane. But if we have a look at a French fry ferret, every 42 minutes increases a random pet's level by 1, which means if I just left the French fry ferret with Ruzy here, it would take some time, but it would hit the level requirement to be able to mutate Ruzy. However, we've got a different pet that we can use for the time being, which is my rainbow Dilophosaurus. That's right, I have even more rainbow pets. So let me start by placing down my Dilophosaurus army because this is what's going to help us gain those initial 30, maybe 40 levels. Okay, there we go. All the Dilophosaurus have been placed. In total, there are 5 here. One of them is golden, the rest are rainbow. And what they're going to do is essentially give 2,500 XP every single minute over towards my pet. Oh, wait, they rebuffed it. Yes, they did a secret rebuff. Oh, dude, yes. Okay, so these used to have no cap on them at all. It used to do like 7,000 XP. Then it went down to 2,500 where it's currently at. And then it went down to 1,500, but they have secretly rebuffed it back up. That's good. So you're about to see in a second, there's going to be a bunch of text up on my screen like this. And if we take a look at the lobster thermodor, yeah, it's already age 13 straight away. All right, so now we just have to wait a little bit of time, get this to age 50, and then we can start our first mutation. Of course, we're going to be trying to get rainbow, so this is going to take some time. Unless I get super duper lucky, which I probably won't. All right, this is going super well. It's almost age 42 already. It's about to hit age 42. But once it hits age 40, it starts to get a lot more difficult to actually age the pet. So I've got another trick up my sleeve. If we now pick up the lobster thermodor, we can place down this French fry ferret. And if I just show you guys something super quickly, it's supposed to level up a pet every 42 minutes. But because the Dilophosaurus not only age pets, they also reset their cooldowns. You can see right here, the French fry ferret's cooldown is going down super quickly. So went from 42 minutes to 33 minutes in about 10 seconds. So if I just wait around a little bit, this cooldown will go down to 1 minute. Then I can place down my lobster thermodor once again, and the French fry ferret is going to give it 1 extra level immediately. Honestly, my pet army is just getting way too strong. This is unbelievable. Oh, I'm gonna be quick. Where's my lobster? Here it is. Yo, dude. Okay, that is some crazy timing. But there you go, the fries. Yep, thank you, Mr. French fry ferret. And we have now leveled up the lobster by 1. So his age is now 43. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that does work incredibly well, but it is so scary trying to time it. You saw that I was 6 seconds away from not even being able to pull that off. So honestly, I'm gonna make it easier on myself. I'm just gonna AFK with my Dilophosaurus. So let's once again pick up the French fry ferret. Now, this will take longer than using the French fry ferret, but at least this way I can AFK, I can watch Netflix, do whatever, and just wait for the lobster to level up to age 50. All right, I'll see you guys once he does hit age 50. And there we go. We've managed to get it up to age 50. If we just take a look. Yep, there we go. Age 50 already. And now taking a look at the stats, they already look a lot better, but we can get those way better. We just need to get rainbow on it and then get it to age 100. So here we go. The first mutation of the day. It's already rainbow, but it's time to try and get it double rainbow. All right, wish me luck, guys. Please let me get it on the first go. Let's keep in mind, this is a 3.22% chance. And the chance of getting this is supposed to be 0.07%. So in total, this is supposed to be a 0.0021% chance pet. That is insanely rare. However, it's not really that because, I mean, I got it with guaranteed chest luck anyway. I got it with pity luck. I'll still count it. If you were to try and get this pet, it's a 0.0021% chance. So let's see if I'm going to be lucky enough to get it on the first go. Not enough room in the pet inventory, of course. I completely forgot about all of these bacon pigs that I first need to sell. And also all of these hot dog dash hounds. Fantastic. This is going to take about 10,000 hours.
10 hours later.
This has taken an insanely long amount of time, but I'm finally onto my last bacon pigs. I've had to sell the bacon pigs and, of course, the hot dog dash hounds. And oh boy, did that take some time. Finally, the last one. Yes! Oh my days, dude. I think it's been an hour of just selling those. Wait, if we check the mutation machine. Yeah, look. It's literally ready. It has been over 1 hour of me just selling bacon pigs and hot dog dash hounds. That's what happens when you open 700 of these crates, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, that... That's probably the hardest thing I've ever done on Grow Garden, just selling for that long. All right, well, it's finally time. Wait, are you kidding me, dude? Not enough room. What? What do I have in here? What do you mean not enough room? Okay, I've got to trade some more pets to a different account, I guess. All right, there we go. I'm trading away 12 of my pets right here. Let's accept. And that should do it. Is that freed up enough space? Let me quickly get rid of my koi fish as well. I don't currently need these on my account. Oh, dude, I have so many of these lobsters. Do I get rid of one of them? You know what? I'll keep them for now. Oh, I have loads of these mochi mice. Okay, I can get rid of them. I'm not even going to trade those. I'm just going to delete those. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, that's another 11 pets gone. Okay, and that's all of the mice gone as well. Perfect. Okay, surely I'm now ready. Finally, for the first time, let's see what mutation we're going to get. We got mega? Okay, if we go to the garden and we place it down, how big is it? Yo, okay, that looks nuts. Wait, what is this? Is this a pig? What's the pig doing right now? What does the pig do? Every 78 seconds emits an aura of 30 seconds, granting 3 chance for new fruit grow as variants. Oh, okay, we can pick you up, piggy. Thank you for doing your thing. So with Mega, this kind of helps us a little bit. Because of the pet being gigantic, it gains an additional 10 XP per second. So at least it's going to be able to get up to age 50 once again super quickly. And then we can try mutate it once again to get rainbow. Hopefully anyway. So let's once again place down all of my super OP Dilophosaurus. And now we wait. I'll see see you guys once it's age 50 once again. All right, here we go. I've left it long enough now to the point where it should be aged. Yep, there it is. Age 52 on my mega rainbow lobster. So let's pick up everything. Let's go recall wrench. And let's give this a go. Let's plug in. Oh, wait. Oh, it's gotten even bigger. Because it's aged, it's gotten even bigger. Okay, that is sick. Dude, honestly, I would kind of want to keep it as mega, but we're trying to go for a double rainbow. All right, here we go. Second attempt of the video. Oh, okay, we got shiny. What does shiny look like? Does it at least look good? It looks exactly the same. All right, shiny completely sucks. We've got to get the Dilophosaurus back out. Hopefully next time we get rainbow.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day for me, but if we check up on the lobster, where is it? There we go. It's age 62. So it's time once again. So far, we have had mega, we have had shiny. Will this be the one where we get rainbow? Here we go. Oh, wait, I got a mega. I got mega again? Wait, what are the mega chances? Bro, mega is 6%. What is going on right now? I mean, I'll take it. At least mega levels up quicker, so that's fine. But we're not going to stop until I get that rainbow. So let me AFK once again for a little bit, and I'll come back to you once it's age 50. Here we go again, and I got windy. Well, let's at least see what windy looks like. Maybe it looks cool. It does not look cool. All right, let me age it once again. Here we go. We're on to the next. And there is no way do I get mega again. Bro, what? What is happening? Next, what we're gonna get? Dude, I got windy again. I'm just going back and forth between mega and windy. This is crazy. Next. No, we got inverted. Wait, what does inverted look like though? They all just look exactly the same because it's already rainbow. All right, get in the garden. Let's age it again. Next. Oh, I just got shiny again. Rip. What's next? Oh, wait, we got shocked. Does that look better? Oh, that looks sick. Yo, that actually looks so cool. Okay, you can't really see it that much, but in the middle of its body, it's now rainbow and it's got the shocked mutation around it. That is so cool. But of course, it's not what we're after, so back in you get Dilophosaurus. Next. Ah, we got shiny again. Oh, wait, that's sick. We got radiant. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to tell the difference, but radiant is actually pretty cool on this. If you guys don't know, radiant every 29 minutes emits sunshine at a random nearby plant and advances their growth by 24 hours. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, wait, you can see it. It's now gone more yellow at the back. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. All right, guys, I have been doing this for way too long. This has taken me 2 days, and this is going to be my last attempt. Honestly, I give up. I really wanted to get rainbow like I've gotten with some other pets, but it's just not happening, and I really need to release this video. It is getting late. Honestly, this is the reason I didn't post yesterday, by the way. For those of you guys that were like,
where was Bacha yesterday?
I was doing this. I just didn't get it. Okay, let's use these last level lollipops. Imagine I get it on the last go. That would be the dream. All right, here we go. World's first rainbow lobster thermodor. Let's get it. Please, dude. I've spent so much time and Robux on this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got frozen. At least frozen looks pretty cool. When I put it down in the garden, it looks kind of nice. It looks like a rainbow toy. You know, it looks like it's inside of a toy box. So at the moment, I don't believe there's a new seed. Nope, just Romanesco still. If we go to the gears, let's see what's new in here. No new gears. Okay, there's one new gear. Cleansing pet shard. Bring your pet back to normal. Okay, so it's like the normal pet shard, but it basically gets rid of it, kind of like the cleaning spray. Nothing else new. No new mutations. No new pet eggs. This has been the same for months. What is going on here, dude? Okay, this is all still the same. Any new craftables? No. All right, so it looks like all of the new update is over here, which makes sense because, well, it's the Beanstalk Part 2 update. So let's make our way to the top of the Beanstalk and let's see what we've got cooking. What? Are there little jump pads now? Wait, that's so cool. Okay, that's actually sick. What? That's so epic. Oh, yo, make this one a cosmetic, dude. You fly with this one. Okay, so the beanstalk does actually face a different way now as well. That's pretty cool. So up here, we now have a goose and a little baby goose. Can we ride the baby goose? Ah, I'm sorry, Moom. I will not ride your baby. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said. Okay, let's have a look at a crafting. So we now have this crafting bench here. What's here? Oh, here we go. New chest. Sky root chest. Okay, wait. Before we get to all of that new stuff, let's have a look at what Jack is selling us. Oh, he's not called Jack. He's the giant. We're the Jack. Okay, what are you selling, buddy? Anything new in here? Sprout seed pack, that's the same. Golden goose painting. Okay, so we've got some cosmetics. We've got a bean chair. That does not look comfortable. Giant painting, and then the rest is all the same. But there is now this friendship thing as well. Friendship level 1. Do we want to be friends with this guy? I'm not sure if I trust you, buddy. Look at that. Look at his eyebrows. He cannot be trusted. In that case, it looks like most of the new update is right here. So let's have a look. Sky root chest. What's inside of here? Crown of thorns. Elk. Kala lily. Mandrake. Oh, is that a pet? Wait, did we get a mandrake pet? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out very soon. We've got cyclamen, which is the new flower, 1% chance, and we've got a griffin. What? That is so cool. Guys, we have Gryffindor. After that, we've got a willow berry. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. That looks pretty cool. So for this, you need a flare melon. No idea what that is. You need a glow pod. No idea what that is. What is this? Oh, maybe that's gonna be down there in the crafting, but it's just not updated potentially because I'm in the test server right now. Underneath that, we've got green bean memories. What is this? Okay, wait, I'm just gonna buy this, dude. Is this cosmetic, or is this something that I actually get to have? Was it cosmetic? Dude, it's a cosmetic. There's a lot of cosmetics in this update. So we've got green bean memories. We've got bean pool table. Okay, that's pretty cool, but it's another cosmetic. Then we've got this bean sprout float light. Okay, that's another cosmetic because you've got to use the sprout crate. I see it. And then at the very bottom, we now have a giant bean pet shard. So that's going to give us a new mutation. Oh, look at that. They tricked me, guys. It says 1 Robux, but I have to spend 279 Robux. Okay, I'm going to do it for you guys. So my mission is, of course, to once again get one of the world's first, if not the world's first. I don't know if any of these guys have got it yet. I don't see any of the griffins. We're gonna get for a world's first griffin, basically. We do this all the time. We're gonna have some fun with it. Let's see if we can get the griffin or potentially the rainbow griffin. I mean, it's not a high likelihood that we get the rainbow griffin, but why not give it a go? So in that case, I'm gonna need a bunch of these skyroot chests, and I'm also gonna test out other things. So let me buy this willowberry. No, they're scamming me. They're actually scamming me. Look at this, 199 Robux. Oh, Garden, I see your scam, and I'm doubling down. I'll buy it anyway. Anything new in the sprout egg? No, sprout egg is still the same. Okay, so the only thing to really test is willowberry and the skyroot chest. Were there any seeds over here that I could test? No. Crazy. Okay, no new seeds. All right, let's get this going. This is going to be a very quick update video for once. Now, like I always say, because this is the test server, some things could change. So there could actually be way more seeds than I'm showing right now. That's what actually happened last week. Last week, the Romanesco seed wasn't even in the seed shop in the test server. It only came out in the real game. So make sure you guys check out the full update for yourself, of course. I'm sure that you will anyway. But I'm just going to speedrun it just to show you what all this stuff does. All right, here we go. Let's do a quick grow wall on the willowberry. This is so pointless, dude. I'm spending 375 Robux on one plant. What am I doing with my life? Oh! Wait, okay, wait. That is not what I thought that would look like. It basically looks like a dead coconut tree, but I kind of like it. I actually kind of like it. Oh, I wonder what these would look like if they grew giant. Do I have a Grandmaster? Oh, I do. Yes, Grandmaster. Okay, I'm going to pick these and just let them grow. Grow my little babies. Okay, let's have a look at the price of these. So the normal ones, they kind of look like Celeste berries, just blue. Is that blue? It's like a weird blue-green. And they grow somewhere around 3 kilograms on average. So if we take a look at the price of the heaviest one, which is 3.42 kilograms, how much does this sell for? 66,000 shekels. Okay, that's not actually too bad. Let's sell my whole inventory here. Okay, let's clear up the garden a little bit because the only thing left for us to do is basically what you came to the video for. We're going to be doing a little bit of gambler. We're going to be opening up some chests and trying to get that beautiful griffin. Did I just reclaim a daisy? What is wrong with me? Just shovel it, Bacha. What are you doing? Oh, there is one more thing to check, and that is the garden guide. I think there's actually a few new things in there. Dude, I swear, if there's a super grindy update in the garden guide, I'm not doing it, dude. I sweated last week to get it done as the first player ever to finish it completely. I'm not doing it again. There's no way. Have they done it again? They've done it again. No way. So in the previous achievements, we had the core plants, and this is the one that I completed in 32 hours of the update coming out. And now it looks like we have core pets. Catch them all achievements. Rewards pet pouch times 10. Pet shard gold. Gold lollipop times 2. What? Gold lollipop? That sounds crazy. Okay, so it looks like once again we do have a crazy amount of achievements. Let's have a look at the divine ones. Get 750 lucky dupes with giant ant. You've got to be kidding me. Get praying mantis to perform zen zone 100 times. Get dragonfly to turn 500 fruit gold. Get red fox to steal 50 seeds. Oh, hatch 2,000 eggs. Sell 1,000 pets. Oh, guys, we're so cooked. We're actually so cooked. That is going to be ridiculously hard to do. Good luck to everybody trying to complete it. I'm, of course, going to try to do it at some point. Not for a little bit. I need a break from the achievements, dude. They are so sweaty. Let's move on to the chests. So for this, I'm going to buy a bunch of chests. Luckily, they do cost what they say they cost, so I'm not going to go fully broke. Actually, I'm going to go pretty broke. I'm going to buy up a bunch of these. I'll see you guys once I have a lot of these chests.
A while later.
Guys, I've made a giant mistake. Basically, I left my auto clicker on buying this. I got a little bit bored of clicking back and forth, and yeah, just look at this, dude. I have 306 of these chests. So by accident, I've already opened 4 of them, and it says I've got 5 crown of thorn seeds, but I believe that's because I get pity luck. Yeah, I've got pity luck. So I've opened 4 of them so far, and I've got 4 of these. So we've got the worst thing 4 times. Now, I guess since I have 300 of these because I'm a complete idiot and I left the auto clicker on, we could go for the Griffin multiple times, and we could also go for the rainbow Griffin. Oh, dude, we're in the test server. Literally, what am I doing? Why did I spend so much Robux by accident? I didn't even mean to do this. Here we go. 306 exotic skyroot chests. Let's get going. We've got an elk. Beautiful. That's an uncommon. Oh, that looks nice. The Carla Lily. So that's a 14.5% chance to get. Nice. Oh, we got the Mandrake. Okay, wait, straight away. Oh, it is a pet. It is a pet. It says age 1. Yes. Okay, I thought it was going to be a seed again, but it's not. It's a pet. Dude, that is so epic. Okay, next we've got elk. Crown of Thorns. Wait, why does it say legendary for the Crown of Thorns? I haven't actually seen that yet. Dude, it's meant to be an uncommon or a common. All right, whatever. I think a few things will be broken because we're still inside of the test server, so that should be fixed by the time that the update actually comes out, which is when you guys are watching this video, so it should be working for you as normal. Do I leave an auto clicker on here as well? Because we have so many of these to go through. You know what? I'm doing it. Here we go. Auto clicker time. We're speed running. I'm only gonna shout once I get something new, because right now we're getting a little bit cooked. Oh, the Griffin's right there. Oh, that was so close. I saw the Griffin door. Okay, maybe I won't do auto clicker. I just had a heart attack. Griffin is right there again. Bacha, have you ever played Blox Fruits? Dude, I'm opening crates. Can you not see what I'm doing, Murder King? This is no time to talk about fruit blocks. How many people did I just enrage by saying fruit blocks? Okay, we're getting a lot of these mandrakes. Drake before he fell off, by the way. Okay, a lot of elks, a lot of mandrakes so far. Oh, yes! We did it! We did it! Wait, how many chests did that just take? Dude, 43 chests. We did it in 43 chests. Yes! Look at it. It just slides. Dude, I can't believe we got it. All right, before we take a look at what it actually does, let's get the rest of these chests open, and then we can look at all of the seeds and all of the pets. I'm just going to leave it in there to age up. Honestly, I think I'm going to get multiple of these this time around. Last week, we ended up getting 5 golden geese. This time, I think I'm going to get a bunch of the griffins. If I don't get any more griffins within 263 chests, we're actually cooked. Since I've gotten one already, let's just speedrun the rest. Here we go. I guess now the only other thing that I want to get is a rainbow. We haven't had any rainbows yet. Also, I haven't had that one seed. There's another seed in there that's hiding. The 1% seed. Give me that too. Oh, wait. It just said pity reached. You got the cyclamen. Oh, dude. Oh, my days. Guys, I bought that many chests in the test server. I literally got a guaranteed 1% chance of that. Are you kidding me? Well, at least if you guys want to spend Robux as stupidly as I do, you can enter into the August Robux giveaway, which is over 150,000 Robux now, I believe, or close to. So make sure you subscribe, comment your Robux username. You don't want to miss out on this one. There's a week left to enter. Okay, let's keep going. So if I get up to 100 rolls, which I definitely will, then I do get another Griffin for free as well. That's kind of nice. I got another Griffin. Wait, did I? Wait. I think I rolled a Griffin at the same time that I got the free Griffin. Do I have 2 Griffins? Or just... Oh, I got the pity look Griffin and I got a normal Griffin. Dude, I got Peter Griffin. That's crazy. Okay, 2 more Griffins. Let's go. Plop, plop. Age, my beauties. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh, I got the crown of thorns on my rainbow pity luck. Oh, that is not great. I got another cyclamen. Yes, dude. We are cooking 2 cyclamen seeds. Rainbow pack. Rainbow pack. Rainbow elk. Oh, that could have been way cooler. Okay, whatever. We'll go rainbow elk. Dude, I'm about to get a rainbow elk for free as well. You can see here, I'm close to getting it. Okay, I guess I'm going to have 2 rainbow elks. Cyclamen, we've got another. We have 3 of them now. Also, you probably saw that. It says that it's a rare. Ignore that. It's still a 1% chance to get. They've just got the wrong text underneath it because, again, it's in the test server. It's just a little bit broken right now. Pity reached. You got a rainbow elk. Dude, I have another. What? 2 rainbow elks? I just bought way way too many of these chests, dude. This doesn't even feel like I'm using the Bacha look here. It feels like I'm using the Bacha bank account right now. I'm so close to the rainbow pack. I've only had one rainbow pack this entire time. I swear the rarest thing is the rainbow pack. It's definitely not a 1% chance. Because I've had 6 cyclamen seeds, which are a 1%, and I've had 2 griffins. We're now down to the final 10 chests. This has been a pretty good run. 6 cyclamen seeds, 3 griffins. Honestly, I'll take it. Wait, on the last one we got rainbow. I didn't even realize. Oh! 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 Dude, no way! No way! Wait. No. That is the rarest thing you can get. That is a 0.07% chance, or you would have to open 750 chests to get it. I got it on my very last attempt. Nah, dude, that seems so scripted. What is the Bacha look on the last one? No, I actually can't believe that. Dude, I know for a fact everyone is going to accuse me of something. I know it. Everyone's going to be like, Bacha look is scripted. Nah, dude, this is just insane. All right, here it is. This is the Rainbow Griffin. World's first Rainbow Griffin. Bro, oh, no. I wish I had this in the real game. I've got it in the test server. Okay, let me get it plonked down. Oh, that looks so good. Actually looks so good. Okay, what does the Griffin do? Griffin Tornado hit Rainbow Griffin advancing cooldown by 66 seconds. Wait, what? It sends out tornadoes. All right, let's have a look. Every 15 minutes, flaunts its wings and releases a cyclone. Pet Chuck have a cooldown advance by 66 seconds. And Fruit Chuck have a 10% chance to get the cyclonic mutation. Okay, I guess that's pretty cool. The pet advancement doesn't really help because there's other pets that do that a lot better, in my opinion. Actually, they definitely do. But the fact that you can get new mutations is pretty cool. So on the Rainbow one, it's the same thing, but every 10 minutes it does it, and it releases 2 cyclones. Pet Chuck have cooldown advanced by 102 seconds. Okay, that's pretty crazy. And Fruit Chuck have an 18% chance to get the cyclonic mutation. That is so sick. Bro, we got 4 griffins. Why did I pick up the other griffins? I have no idea. Let's place it back down. We have 4 griffins. All right, whilst I'm waiting for the griffin, this rainbow one to do its thing, let's place down all of the new seeds. So, cyclamen, we got 6 of these as well. That is so epic. Bro, I don't even know what to say at this point. That is 5 weeks in a row I have gotten the rarest thing you could possibly get. 5 weeks in a row. Subscribe to get the Bacha look, because this is something else, man. This is actually something else. How did that happen? Look, even somebody put in the chat, bro got rainbow first in the world. Okay, I'm gonna clear up the rest of my garden. Let's plant the rest of the seeds that I got. So I also got, what did I get? Oh yeah, we've got mandrake, and we've also got the elk as well to check out. But these other seeds are called crown of thorns, calla lily, and the cyclamen I've done. Crown of thorns, calla lily, mandrake, elk. Let's place down a mandrake. What does this little bad boy do? Harvesting mandrake crops have a 3% chance to apply rot mutation to a random fruit in your garden. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you can get a different mutation just by harvesting mandrake crops. Okay, I actually kind of like that. That's something a little bit different. What about the elk? Didn't I get a rainbow elk? I got 2 rainbow elk. Okay, let's get that down. I guess I'm going to pick up one of the griffins. Let me place down 2 rainbow elks. Just to flex at this point. There's a 5% chance berry fruit stays after collecting. Rarer plants have a rarer chance to replant. Rarer plants have rarer chance. What? Rarer plants have a rarer chance to replant. Okay, I think that's going to make more sense once the game actually comes out. In the test server, that makes no sense. But it looks like it helps with berry fruit. So strawberries, blueberries, that kind of thing. Pretty good. Not amazing though. And then we've got calla lily, and we have the crown of thorns. Now, I've got this in rainbow, but I've also got it in normal. So let me place down a couple of the normal ones, and then let's place down one rainbow one. Ooh, that looks cool. And then let's do a calla lily all the way back here. Let's do a grow all, and let's see what we're gonna get. Boom! Whoa, the cyclamen looks... Ooh, that looks so beautiful. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Those actually look really nice. Okay, cyclamen is cool. Let's check the sale value. So it looks like 10 kilogram is a pretty normal one. How much is this worth? 139,000? That's actually good, dude. 139,000 for that is pretty goated. Then here we've got the crown of thorns. Ooh, that actually also looks good. It looks way better in rainbow, though. Yes. Dude, the calla lily might be the best looking one. No, I'm not saying that because it's blue. Yes, I am. That looks so good, though. The blue ones look epic. Okay, Calla Lily, 11 kilograms. How much does this sell for? 127,000. What? Dude, it's almost as much as the, what was this called? The Cyclamen? Okay, we've got Crown of Thorns. This probably doesn't sell for a lot. Okay, not bad. 40,000. All right, well, there we go. That is everything from the update. Now let's just wait for this Griffin to absolutely pop off, dude. So I'm going to pick up the elk. I don't really need those two. Rainbow Griffin. That is so... Dude, I genuinely cannot believe it. Wait, do I have a toy that I could feed it as well just to increase its passive? Okay, what's it going to do now? I think it used its passive, but I didn't see it. Okay, let me pick up the other two Griffins just so I can focus on the Rainbow Griffin. So we've got to wait another 7 minutes now. That's my mistake, honestly. Every 7 minutes now it does it, and it's for 132 seconds it advances cooldown, and a 23% chance that you get the cyclonic mutation. All right, I'm going to wait around to make sure that I get the cyclonic mutation because I really, really do want to see that as well. Oh, wait, I got it. I got it right here. Oh, guys, that looks so good. That looks so... Oh. No, I'm not saying it because it's blue. Yes, I am. All right, let's have a look at this. Cyclonic. Cyclonic Willowberry. Let's have a look at a sale price of Cyclonic, dude. Oh, is this like... What? How much was the berry worth before? A 3 kilogram berry was, what, like 70,000? Is this a times 100 multiplier? Wow, that is a good mutation. Okay, I'm gonna wait another 5 minutes. Let's see it actually do its thing. Dude, I'm not joking. As soon as I said that, the game crashed. Let's load back in and wait another 7 minutes, I guess. Has it just restarted the timer? Yes, it has. Okay, I'll wait. I think it's about to... I heard a little jingle. Does it do a jingle when it's about to do it? I heard a little... Okay, let's find out. Here we go. 1 cyclone, 2 cyclones. Yes! I got it here, look. Dude, I got it on a few plants. I got it on a lot of plants. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. World's first Rainbow Griffin, guys. There it is. Okay, let's check the price now. So we can actually compare this easily. Wait, let me pick up another one that's not cyclonic. So I need a Crown of Thorns. These are basically the exact same kilogram. So let's have a look at the price of this one. How much is this worth? 48,000 shekels. What about the cyclonic one? 2.3 million. Okay, if we do 2387405 divided by 48581, what do we get? 49x. Okay, so it's probably somewhere around the 50x multiplier. That is such a good mutation, dude. And you get it from a pet? That's incredible. That is so good. Good little boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And if you take a look at the top, yep, Brighter has indeed just joined me. And of course, you guys should know who Brighter is by now. He is the lead content creator manager on Grow Garden. And just look at his garden, dude. So we're basically going to be going for this, but instead of an all beanstalk rainbow garden, we are going to be doing all everything rainbow garden. That's right. We are literally going to get every single plant, or as many as we can, in rainbow. And he's not just going to give me the seeds. We're going to go for super seeds and rainbow seed packs. So supers on this. All right, it looks like we can't get the rainbow seed pack, but one thing that Brighter could do is give me all of these plants within the rainbow seed pack as their actual seeds. So if we take a look at my inventory, it should hopefully get filled up with seeds pretty quickly. So the current seeds that I have is just moon mango. And there they are. Let's go. He's actually come through clutch. Rainbow pink lily, rainbow lilac, rainbow foxglove, rainbow rose, rainbow purple dahlia, and this, the rainbow sunflower seed. Now, I was the first person in the world to get this. Naturally, no admin commands, but on this account, I'm going to use admin commands because it's not my main account. And on top of that, we did get 30 super seeds as well. Oh boy, are we going to cook with this? Wait, could we go from 30 to 100 though? Well, an actual legend, bro. I asked him, could I get 100 just so I could destroy the golden ones just in case we don't get rainbow from the super seeds? And of course, Brighter said yes. Now, once again, I'll never be doing this on my main account. This is literally just for fun, guys. This is just for entertainment. I'm not trying to cheat the system and get everything rainbow because I don't really like using admin commands. I just wanted to do it for this video just to see what it would look like to get a full rainbow garden on a different account. And there we go. We've got 100 super seeds. Now we can start planting the full rainbow garden, bro. I am so excited for this. Okay, so let's start by actually taking down the other things that I do have in my garden because let's be honest, it's not rainbow. So I'm sorry, moon melons. You're getting shoveled. And actually, wait. I should probably pick these up and sell them just because we could make a nice bit of money with this. Okay, there we go. Now let's get rid of the moon melons. Goodbye, moon melons. Yep, I'm not even moving them. I am 100% destroying them. I don't care. Okay, let's grab all of the manjos. That should be all of them. And now if we go sell, yep, there it is. 853 million. That was definitely worth picking up, dude. Okay, now I can destroy all of these. I know mango. So many people are going to be crying in the comments.
No, not the manjos. Also, why are you saying it's a mango? It's a mango.
But listen, guys, it's got to be done. And now the next thing is, let's go ahead and place all of my seeds inside of my hotbar, just so I know how many we have left. There we go. And lastly, since I'm not on my main account, I actually have to get my main account in here just because I do not have any sprinklers on this account, I don't believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, I only have advanced and godly sprinklers, so let me go into my main just so that I can spam loads of sprinklers, and then we'll get placing all of these seeds and try to get a 100% rainbow garden. I am so excited for this. All right, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. BachaBlox. And look at that. We've still got the dragonfly flying around. That thing is so scary, dude. All right, so what we're gonna do is get Bacha number 1 or Bacha number 2 in this case to go ahead and place down a bunch of sprinklers. If you guys are wondering why do I have so many bees on this account, well, it's from the time that me and my girlfriend spent 5 hours trying to get 7 queen bees. So yeah, we've got loads of bees left over on this account. All right, I'm just gonna speedrun, place down all the sprinklers, and then we can get going. Oh, wait, I need one more master sprinkler. Come on. Quick. Okay, there we go. We bought master sprinkler. Let's go back to the garden. We can get this out, and we just place it right here. There we go. Look how sick that looks. All right, what I'm thinking is we go through the super seeds first, and then we'll get everything else down. So starting with the super seeds, let's see what we're going to get, because this is going to be the real RNG. Let's do 3 each. We've got blueberry, watermelon, blueberry, carrots, bamboo. What's this one? What's this one? I need to know. I can't know. We're moving on. Okay, next. What's this? Why is it not showing? Okay, guys, we're getting cooked. I literally... Oh, we got beanstalk. Wait, is it this one? We just got beanstalk on one of them. I saw it pop up for a second saying beanstalk. Wait, that's insane. We got pumpkin, cacao. Dude, I cannot believe we cooked up a beanstalk again. What is my luck? That is insane. Now, yes, I do have an insane amount of super seeds, but still, that only took like, what, 7 super seeds? That is still crazy, dude. Let's see. We're gonna get golden beanstalk. Okay, so far, we have gotten a rainbow blueberry bush. We've got a gold blueberry bush and a gold watermelon. So immediately we can get rid of the gold blueberry bush because we don't want any golds here. Okay, super seed once again here. We've got grape. Here we have a gold cactus growing out, so I'm going to destroy that immediately. And here we have a gold carrot. You cannot shovel carrot? Why? Oh, wait, you just pick it up. Okay, let's keep planting. We've got a golden dragon fruit. We'll get rid of that. Where's the beanstalk, dude? Okay, we need real BachaBlox, the main BachaBlox, to come along and do some watering for us here because this is taking a while. Okay, whilst Bacha spams the watering can. Oh, no. Is it gold? Oh, no, it is rainbow. Yeah, we got another rainbow beanstalk, dude. What? Literally. Wait, how many super seeds did I plant? 1, 2, 3. On the 7th super seed, we got a rainbow beanstalk. What is my luck? That is insane. All right, let's have a look. What else do we have here? Do we have any more rainbow stuff? We got a... Oh, we got a peach tree, but it's golden. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the peach tree. We've got a pumpkin tree. We've got a watermelon that's also golden. We've got a dragon fruit that's golden. We've got pepper that's golden. We'll get rid of that. We've got another peach tree that's golden. We'll get rid of that as well, though. We've got corn, cacao that's golden. Come on, dude. I need more rainbows. Rainbow pineapple? Rainbow pineapple! No way. No way. No way. This is so sick. Okay, let's replant everything that we just destroyed. Is Bacha okay over there, dude? He's just spamming that watering can. Is this fully grown? 61% grown. He's just going crazy. Oh, wait, we got another beanstalk. This one's golden. Okay, I'm gonna let this one grow just because I've never seen a golden beanstalk. How did we get 2 beanstalks, dude? Here we've got a pineapple. We'll get rid of the pineapple because it's golden. Another pineapple that's golden. We'll get rid of that. What's this? Apple tree. Get rid of that. Grape that's gold. Come on, dude. We've got to get more rainbow than this. We have 62 seeds left. Oh, wait, what is this? Orange tulip. No way. That's what we get, rainbow. All right, looks like a lot of sprinklers have run out as well, which is not good. So I don't know what we do here. I guess we'll get more sprinklers. All right, honestly, I'm not actually too worried about the sprinklers. It just is what it is. I don't think the sprinklers help with the size of the plant anyway. So let's just keep it going. Here we've got a pumpkin. We'll get rid of this because it's golden. We've got tomato that's golden. Carrot that's golden. Corn. Come on, dude. Daffodil. Bro, where's all my rainbow stuff? Oh, we got something rainbow. Oh, it's corn. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, we've planted more on the other side. Let's go ahead and get rid of everything gold here. Is that gold? Is that gold or rainbow? I can't tell. Oh, it's gold. Oh, rest in peace, strawberries. Dude, I have never seen a golden beanstalk. That actually looks so sick. Dare I say it looks better than the rainbow? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, let's get more soup seeds down. We'll get some down here. Orange tulip. Is this gold? It's gold. We do have a rainbow one here that I actually need to move. Do I have a trowel? No. Okay. Dude, we are getting so many peach trees. Like, what is going on? Coconut. Oh, did he just take a beanstalk? I think he did. Get out of here, Kiko. Dude, look at this. So many peach trees. What is going on? Okay, let's get more super seeds out. And we've got another rainbow tulip, which is actually pretty cool. Wait, what is this thing? Is that pineapple? Watermelon. I actually cannot believe how many pineapple trees you can get doing this. That's actually pretty crazy. Wait, why is a rainbow here? Wait, what is this? Oh, wait, look at this. Yo, wait, this actually looks so sick already. Rainbow land is coming together, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, wait, is it a peach tree that's here? Is it just invisible? I'm so confused. Oh, yo, we got rainbow peppers. Yo, what is this? What did we just grow? Yo, is this a peach tree? Did we just grow a giant peach tree that's rainbow? I think we did. What? I'm starting to actually run out of space. We are growing a lot of different rainbow stuff. Rainbow apple tree. Okay, we'll get rid of the mangoes. Wait, you know what's cool? You can actually tell when you've planted trees. I've just realized, because as soon as you plant it, it turns everything rainbow. Like, look at this. So I know this is going to turn into some sort of a tree. Yeah, look, it's a dragon fruit. And this one here, same thing. I've just planted it. We can see that it's rainbow. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so you can tell when it's going to be rainbow as soon as you plant it. Like this, I can tell it's going to be gold because it's not shining already. Wait, that's actually an insane trick I didn't even know about. Wait, it's actually crazy. What? We got another beanstalk. Guys, we got another beanstalk. Oh, wait, did I get another rainbow? We got another rainbow beanstalk. Bro, look, we can tell it's going to be a rainbow beanstalk because look, it's growing rainbow already before it's even grown. What? I did not know that was a thing. Okay, we've learned something new whilst doing this challenge. This is crazy. 2 rainbow beanstalks. What? Is this real? Did I grow the world's biggest rainbow peach tree? Okay, we have 1 soup seed left. Let's get it down here. And it doesn't look like it's going to be rainbow because, again, no rainbow glowing just yet. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this one. This is a gold mushroom. Wait, what's going to grow here? Is that the dragon fruit? Oh, it's the dragon fruit. Yes. Here we have a gold pineapple I could get rid of, though. Wait, is this a part of the tree or is this the fruit? Dude, this is the most insane thing I've ever grown on Grow Garden. Look at it. It's like the size of the beanstalk. What? It's the only thing that's a different color to everything else. It's like slightly different. What? That is so crazy. By the way, there's no admins in here anymore. Brighter just came in to give me the seeds. The rest is all just pure luck. All right, so apart from the beanstalk, we have gotten rid of everything gold, and I guess this cacao back here. And this is now just a full rainbow garden. Wait, let's zoom in on it. Yo! All right, so the next thing is let's go ahead and place loads of sprinklers once again. And then, of course, I'm going to spam the watering can on everything just to make sure that it's all fully grown. In fact, actually, before we do sprinklers, should we do grow all? Oh, no. Let's do sprinklers first, and then let's do a quick grow all, because that will save us a lot of time. All right, there we go. We've gone ahead and placed all the sprinklers back down once again. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and place down all of the other seeds that I do have. Not the moon mango seed, we don't need that, but the rainbow rose seed. So let's start with that. Where's a good place to place this? I guess here, that will do. Rainbow pink lily seed. Now we are at the end gonna go ahead and rearrange the whole garden basically. So don't worry about the placements. We'll come back to that later. Bro, we got another rainbow beanstalk. Okay, in that case, let me get rid of the gold one. As cool as it is, it doesn't fit in with the aesthetics of the garden. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll destroy it once it's fully grown. What's this? A pineapple tree? Get out of here. Okay, rainbow sunflower seed. Where do we put this? Should I put it right on the edge? Let me get it right here. There we go. Rainbow lilac seed. We'll get that here. Purple dahlia. This is a pretty small one, so we'll get it right here. And that's it. That is everything placed. Now we can go grow all. And let's see what kind of a beauty of a garden we're gonna grow here. Come on, dude. Please make it insane. Please. Please. Oh. Look at it. Yo! Wait, why is the lilac not rainbow? Is it rainbow? It is rainbow. Why does it not look rainbow? It's rainbow inside. But look at the rest. Bro, this is insane. Bro, look at my peach tree, guys. A peach is supposed to be this big. How big is a peach supposed to be? How big is my peach? The peach I picked up is a golden peach. 10 kilograms. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I've never had a peach tree before, so I don't know. Yo, look at the apple tree. No, that is actually so sick, dude. You know what's kind of weird, though? Even if you get rainbow plants, you don't don't always grow rainbow fruit. In fact, rainbow fruit is still super rare. So I think they should honestly change the rarity. If you have a rainbow plant, rainbow fruits should be way more common than they currently are. Okay, it looks like we got a golden sunflower from the rainbow sunflower though. And wait, is this a golden plant? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's just corn. It's corn. Oh wait, bro, what is this? The pink lily? Why does the pink lily look so good? I didn't actually realize it looked like this. What? It's beautiful. Look at my peppers. Look at my peppers. All right, what's everything else look like? The dragon fruit tree actually looks so good, dude. In full rainbow. Oh, dude, this is one of the best looking ones. Yo, okay, we've got to rearrange the garden. The mango tree is just so huge. And currently, we've got shocked as well. What? I'm shocked right now. How is this all lining up perfectly? In fact, what we can do is use the lightning rods on my other account. And let's try to get some shocked fruits. Okay, we've placed down all the lightning rods. I think something just got struck. I saw some lightning. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite thing ever. Like, what? The garden looks so beautiful, dude. Just look at it. It's so good. All right. Oh, dude, look at the size of my peach as well. Like, look at these peaches up here. What is this? This is ginormous. Oh, you can stand on a peach tree. Okay, that's even better, dude. Wow, is this cool. And lightning just hit. I saw that. I saw that. Bro, that thing looks insane. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because the lightning has ended, let's go into some public servers and let's see what everyone else is gonna think of my garden. Here we go. We've already got visitors. I've literally just joined. Take whatever you like, guys. Take whatever you like. This was with the power of the admin, so I'm not gonna count it as my own achievement, but I seriously need to do this on my main account without admins as well. This would be so sick on my main account if we could get a full rainbow garden. You like? How do you have all rainbows? It's cool. I'm just always happy when I plant the seeds and I sing to them. It usually makes them rainbow. Valid. Yes. All right, let's have a look. Does anybody else's garden compare? This guy's got like a big high fruit. I'm not gonna lie, some people's gardens are really nice though. But it's not rainbow! It doesn't look like that. Wait, we've got shocked peppers, guys. We actually got shocked giant peppers. Wow. Bro, it just looks so good. Honestly, the thing that I'm most proud of is just the peach tree. It looks incredible. All right, so what we're gonna do now is let's go ahead and rearrange the garden just so that it looks a bit nicer. Of course, we need the smaller plants at the front so that they don't get hidden behind the giant plants, such as these tulips. The tulips actually look really cool as well. Why does that say peach tree? So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab my trowel. Okay, there's only one in stock, which means I get 5 uses out of it. But if I click restock, actually restock is more expensive. Let's just do this. I'm gonna spend Robux to buy trowels. Yes, I know this is ridiculous, but I need it and I need it now. How many do I have? 35. Okay, cool. So let's begin by moving the big plants to the back. I think that's a good idea. Let's grab the dragon fruit. And don't leave yet, guys, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna AFK overnight once I arrange my garden. And let's see how OP we can make some of these fruits. I mean, look at this. We have a shocked rainbow beanstalk right here. This is gonna be so cool, dude. Okay, we do this. I'm gonna quickly arrange the garden. I'll see you guys once this is complete. Oh, they're offering me stuff. Yeah, guys, this is what success looks like. This is what a rainbow garden gets you. Free pets. Oh, wait, did they just recognize me? I completely forgot I'm a YouTuber. I thought they were coming here for my rainbow plants. Dude, I fully forgot I'm a YouTuber. Oops. Maybe they just recognized me. I have no idea. They typing? No. Okay. They are here for my rainbow garden. That's fine. That's good. That's what I really want. Oh, wait. No, he does know who I am. Okay. Oh, they're fans. Hey. Okay. One thank you for a double beanstalk is we place them maybe in the middle. Is this a bad idea? Oh, is this the gold one? Oh, this is the gold one. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the gold one now, actually. Was that the gold one? Did I just destroy the right one? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. All right. There we go. Now, I'll be the first to say it. I'm not the best at arranging gardens. It's definitely not my strong suit. They tried to put... Oh, he just took the sunflower. My boy just took the sunflower. No! Wait, I'm gonna have to go grow all just for the sunflower to come back, dude. Oh, wait, before we do that... Wait. Do I have any sprinklers? I need to get a sprinkler. Okay, let's place all the sprinklers just to get the sunflower back. Okay. Oh, wait, that's even better than the last one. Yo, this one is a beast. This one is an actual beast. Now, unfortunately, it's not golden or rainbow. Oh, wait, do I pick it? Do I pick it up? Should we go for a rainbow one? Oh, this one is so big, though. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. Let's go for a rainbow one. Or a gold one. Gold would also be fine. We've got another normal one. We're getting cooked. Another normal one. Oh, dude, everyone is in my garden. Wait, everyone is in my garden. A lot of fruits might start to get stolen, guys. Okay, I cannot seem to be able to get a gold or rainbow one, but this one one looks so perfect up there. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, this is my garden. I should probably get out of here before they start stealing even more rare fruits. But look at this, dude. It looks so sick. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go AFK in my own private server, and let's see what we come back to in the morning. Hopefully some insane mutations. Now, let me just check. Do we have enough lightning rods? Yes, we do. All right, perfect. Let's get back to my own private server, and let's see what's gonna happen with this. This is so sick.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, good morning, everybody. For me, it's literally 7 a.m. right now, so I'm recording this bright and early, but look at this. This is what the garden has turned into. So, of course, it is all still rainbow, but look, you can tell we got the lightning, or we got shocked on loads of these things. Like, look how sick this bamboo looks, dude. Yo, it's glowing so bright. It's like a lightsaber. We also got it on the big peppers back here. Dude, look at the size of these peppers. So all of these are shocked. What else did we get? Pollinated, frozen, shocked, pink lily. Bro, we got it on the beans. We got it on the beans. Pollinated, wet, shocked beanstalk. That looks so sick. Wait. This like whole beanstalk has turned shocked. Dude, shocked looks so cool because it just turns everything so bright looking. It makes it look even more rainbow in this garden. Then we also got it on the peach tree, which looks so sick. Yo, dude, look at the size of my peaches. Okay, so what I'm thinking is before we end the video, let's go ahead and grab a few of these things and let's see how much they're going to be worth. Now, one thing I'm not going to go grab is this giant sunflower just because it looks so cool frozen. Like, look, it's a giant block. And if we check, this one got pollinated and frozen. Unfortunately, it's not shocked. Once this becomes shocked, it's going to look insane. So I'm just going to grab a few things here. Let's go ahead and grab one of these peaches. I wonder how much this is going to sell for. So peach, pollinated, frozen, shocked. Yes. Let's grab one of these beanstalks, pollinated, frozen, shocked. Yes. The longer I leave this account on, the more mutations the whole garden is going to get, which is insane. Oh, we got gold, pollinated, frozen, shocked. Okay, I've got to sell that as well. Let me grab one of these peppers because these just look so cool. Let's grab this one right here. And let's get this grape. Gold, pollinated, frozen, grape. Okay, the rest I'm going to leave. I'm not going to take down the bamboo just because it will then take down the whole bamboo. And it just looks so sick there, dude. Like, look at this garden. I wish I had this on my main account. That is so cool looking. All right, so if we take a look at everything that we got, we can have a look at all the different shocked things. So we've got pollinated, frozen, shocked, gold, beanstalk. How much is this? 1 billion. What? What about this one? 105 million. What about this pepper? It's just a shocked pepper, Nova mutation, but it's so big. 27. Wait, was that 27 million or billion? 27 million. Okay, I was gonna say, dude, surely it's not billion. Then we've got the peach. Actually, we'll save the peach to the end. Let's have a look at this pepper. Pollinated, frozen, shocked pepper. This one's huge as well. 26 million. Wait, what? Really? This one's only 26. Anyway, let's take a look at the peach to finish it off. 735,000. Bro, the peach tree is so bad, but it looks insane. All right, I'm gonna sell my whole inventory. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Nice. 1.4 billion. And just look at this, guys. It looks so sick. All right, well, there we go. That is the rainbow garden. Once again, shout out to Brighter for giving me these seeds. And no, you won't be seeing this on my main account because my main account, we play on there properly. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, try to get this for yourself. You just have to get a bunch of soup seeds, or I guess the rainbow seed packs. And you too could have a rainbow garden one day. Today, we're checking out everything in the new cooking update part 2, as well as, of course, trying to become the first person in the world to get the new 1% chance lobster pet. And let's just say I got ridiculously lucky this time. What? I got 2! But before we get to that, because you guys keep subscribing like crazy, the August Robux giveaway is already at 65,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'll keep adding 1 Robux to that giveaway pot. So make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Robux username to win it all. And we're in! And welcome to the new update, everybody. Now, this is just a part 2 of the cooking update. So let's check out everything that's new. Now, straight away, I can tell you there are no new eggs, no new gears over there. There's no new craftables, no new mutations, and no new seeds over there either. So we can ignore all of that. Everything that's new is right here. So the first thing that you will notice is above crispy, it now says kitchen storm meter. I have no idea what that does, but I think we can fill it up. So 0 out of 40 points. So we can work on that. If we take a look at Crispy himself, he has all of the same rewards right here. So that's the same from last week. But there is Ratatouille over here, and he's got a little clipboard and a little pen, so he's going to be very observant. Taste testing rat connoisseur. Okay, let's have a look. View rewards. Oh, okay. So in here, we have a bunch of new rewards, just like we did with Crispy. So at the top, we've got culinarian chest. And then here is where we can once again get new pets and new seeds. It looks like the two rarest things that you can get is a lobster pet, which is called Lobster thermodor, and a king cabbage. That sounds pretty sick. Other than that, we still have the normal gourmet seed pack. We've got butternut squash, spring onion, prickle fruit, bitter melon, kitchen crate. Inside of the kitchen crate, these are all of the new rewards that you can get. And the crispy golden statue. That is so cool. I'm definitely going to be wanting to get this pizza box. Maybe a stove and stuff, though, so we can actually build a house now. That's pretty sick. Next to that, we've got pet shard aromatic. So that's going to be a new mutation in the game called aromatic. Sunnyside chicken, which is a 30% chance to get. Gorilla chef, 5%. Cooking cauldron, 30%. Smoothie fountain, kitchen flooring, kitchen cart, and of course, the gourmet egg where you can get the French fry ferret. Honestly, pretty small update. Very small, in fact. How do we actually get this? Wait, can I just spend Robux? The rat connoisseur is pleased with your food and gives you a choice of rewards. Choose a reward. What? Okay, let's go with the Sunnyside chicken. But I didn't even give him any food. What? Do I sit down? I'm so confused. Let me try to skip it one more time and see what's going to happen. This time, I get rewards again? What? All I'm doing is spending Robux. Oh, one other thing. We do now have a recipe book. I have no idea what this is about, but let's go ahead and start cooking some things and figure out this update together. So we can start by picking up my sugar glazed donuts. Thank you very much. Let's go for some jalapenos. Let's get my crown melons. Okay, cool. What am I making here? Is this going to be a soup? I made an ice cream. Ew, dude, I made the legendary sugar glazed jalapeno ice cream. That sounds gross. But can I now hand that into the rat connoisseur? Try this food I cooked up. The rat connoisseur only wants mutated food. Oh, so if we now open up the recipe book... What? I'm so confused. Oh, do I have to hand in fruit that's already mutated? I think that's what we've got to do. Okay, let me give it to Crispy instead. Try this food I cooked up. Okay, so we've got a few rewards back. And we've now also filled up 9.5 points of the kitchen store meter. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep giving Crispy some stuff. And let's try to fill up more of those rewards. All right, this time I've got a jalapeno crown melon pie. Take this, Crispy. How many points do we get? Okay, we've got a few points. All right, let me try this. Let me go ahead and get myself a Grandmaster sprinkler so I can grow really big sugar glaze. So I'm actually going to place down the spice spritzer. This should hopefully give us some mutations right here. Let's also place down the Grandmaster. So I'll do it like this and we'll move the sugar glaze to the other side. We can put down the master sprinkler and let's do a few advanced. All right, there we go. We did a grow all and would you look at this? We've got a lot more fruits now that are way, way bigger. Unfortunately, not many of them or not any of them are mutated. I do have this though. I've got celestial frozen jalapenos. So maybe we plug in a couple of these. Let's do one more. Okay, now if I cook, are we gonna get mutated? Hopefully. Lucky Cook, one of your plant mutations. I didn't read that in time. Oh, Celestial Legendary Jalapeno Salad. Oh, so I applied the Celestial mutation to my food now. Okay, so if I say, try this food I cooked up, is it gonna like it? The rat connoisseur is pleased with your food and gives you a choice of rewards. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the culinarian chest. All right, that is basically the whole update, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably one of the smallest updates we have ever had on Grow a Garden. Basically, it's the exact same as the Crispy update. Apart from now, you just hand in a mutated fruits. There is a chance that one of your mutated fruits turns the whole cooking recipe into mutated. Like you saw there, I ended up with a celestial salad. So pretty cool though, pretty cool still. So you can see if we come to the recipe menu as well, because so far I've made an ice cream and an apple pie, that now shows up. Heaviest cooked, so we'll show you heaviest cooked, its value, and then the best mutation that I got on it as well. Will it show the salad? Oh, there we go. It shows the salad and it shows the best mutation as well and the time that I got it. I have no idea why this is added into the game. I don't quite understand the purpose that it serves, but I guess it's just some kind of a logbook that you can now use to track your recipes. So that way, if you want to remake the recipes, it will show you how you can make it. So it will show you known recipes and then your pastry and your filling, etc, etc. The thing is though, that should have been added in last week. Like we've already had a cooking update for a week. That is so confusing. Why would they only put it in now? That's weird. That's like a week too late. But anyway, I'm gonna actually skip this whole thing just by doing skip review, just so that I can kind of speedrun going through all of these rewards here. So ideally, we want to get all of the culinary chests. I also want to get all of the different fruits that they have right here and all of the pets. As far as the cooking cauldron, smoothie fountain and stuff like that, I'm not too bothered, but we've got to test out the pet shard aromatic as well. All right, this is about to cost an insane amount of Robux, but let's get get through it. So here I get to pick between kitchen crate, spring onion, or a prickle fruit. I'm gonna go with a spring onion for now. Next, I can go for cooking cauldron, spring onion, or sunny side chicken. I already have the chicken, so I guess let's go for the cooking cauldron because it might be useful later. Gourmet seed pack, spring onion, or a smoothie fountain. I'll go smoothie fountain. Dude, so you only get 1 reward per skip? Oh, no. I'm not gonna lie. These updates are getting a little bit too grindy, so I've gone for the culinary chest, the reward again. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna bash the update just yet, but it's not the update I was personally looking for. The fact that you only get 1 reward at a time is actual pain. Maybe once the whole update comes out, it will be a lot easier to get some of these things, depending on what you hand in. But because I'm just doing the skip review, I'm only getting 1 thing at a time, which means this is gonna take so long. So we still have quite a few fruits to go through. We still have 4 different fruits, and of course, a bunch of these culinary chests. That's what I need to get. Oh, and the gorilla as well. All right, let's keep going until I get all of that. Oh, there we go. Gorilla chef. Okay, easy. Next, we've got kitchen flooring or kitchen crate. I'll go kitchen crate. Kitchen crate again. Anytime the culinary chest pops up, I'm gonna go for that because, of course, we've got to go for the lobster or the new seed. All right, I'm gonna speedrun this a bunch of times, and I'll see you guys once I think I've got enough culinary chests to open and everything else to show you.
1 eternity later.
After an insane amount of grinding, and I really mean an insane amount of grinding, that took so long, dude. We have 50 culinary chests. So let's go ahead and start opening these and see if I can become once again the first person in the world to get the lobster pet. So far, I haven't seen anybody with the new pet, but keep in mind, guys, this is the test server as well, so I'm playing this before the update comes out. A few things might change after the update, but it should all stay relatively the same. But that's also why you don't see anybody with the new pets in here because, well, nobody has one yet. So this could be the very first one ever. Let's see if we're gonna get it. Okay, first spin. Imagine we just get it first go. You know what? That's not bad. We've got the hot dog dash hound. I have no idea what it does. We'll find out later. Bacon pig, dash hound. Okay, I'm just going to start skipping them. Let's see what we get. Bacon pig, rhubarb. Oh, we're 1 away from the king cabbage. Dude, that would have been so sick. No, there it is. I saw the lobster. It was just to the left. Oh, 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 no way. No way. Bro, for the 4th week in a row, the BachaBlox has cooked up something insane. That is 4 weeks in a row. We've become the first person to get the rarest pet in the game. Dude, I've got to see this. I've got to see this. I've got to see this. Lobster thermodor. Oh, it's big. It's very big. It says it's only 1.24 kilograms, but the size of it is actually really big. Okay, let's get it placed and let's see what it does. Mr. Lobster. Every 15 minutes, there's a 20% chance a nearby fruit becomes molten. Every 30 minutes, there's a 10% chance a nearby fruit becomes meteoric. Oh, is that it? Bro, okay, that's actually not bad. If you don't have those mutations in your garden, it is pretty good. But on my main account, I already have both of those mutations. So to me, that is a super duper pointless pet. What a disappointment you are, Mr. Lobster. Bro, I got so hyped for nothing. Well, the good thing is, at least we have other things to look at as well. So down here, you can see everything else that we've managed to get. I do still have 29 culinary chests, so let's see if we can also get the king cabbage. We also need the Badlands pepper. We don't have this yet, so let's see if we can get that. Also, just to remind you guys, that took 21 chests to get the lobster. It's a 1% chance, and we got it in 21 chests. What is the BachaBlox, dude? That is so insane. I will never get over it. Subscribe to get the BachaBlox. Honestly, we keep cooking like crazy. If you're not subscribed, you are missing out. Oh, there it is. We got the Badlands pepper. Good. Now, the only other thing that I need is a king cabbage. If we get that as well, all within 50 crates, that would be so insane. That's another 1% chance, so I'm not expecting to get it here. Okay, we're getting a few more Badlands pepper. That's still pretty good. Oh! What? 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 I got 2! Oh my... Yo! First person in the world to open it twice in 50 crates. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? I'm actually freaking out. This one's even bigger. This is a 1.3 kilogram. Dude, it's such a shame that what it actually does isn't even that OP. What? How did I get 2? All right, last culinary chest. What are we gonna get? Imagine it's the king cabbage. So we've already completed the entire update. The only thing that I'm missing is the king cabbage. So what I'm gonna quickly do, let's go ahead and just move a few of these things. I'm gonna move the jalapenos out of the way. Oh, wait, we've got one of the new weather events. What is this? Kitchen storm, 2x cooking speed, high mutation carry over, and aromatic fruit chance. Oh, so there's a high chance that you actually end up getting food with a mutation on it. That's what that means. You get aromatic fruit chance and 2x cooking speed. Okay, so I guess it just helps in order to be able to complete the update earlier, and that's about it. In the air, there's a bunch of knives, pans, spatulas. That is terrifying, dude. There are literally knives flying around in the sky. That's horrible. I am not a fan. What? Fruit in your chance mutated to aromatic. Oh, okay, wait. So this is the aromatic mutation. It's like some orange smoke that comes out the top. Pretty cool. All right, next up, let's place down all of the seeds that we have. So we can start with the spring onions. There we go. After that, we've got a bunch of these butternut squash as well. I've got some pickle fruit seeds. Let's get these placed. I've got a feeling they're going to grow bigger, so I'm going to space them out a bit more. I've got a bitter melon. Okay, let's place a few of those. I've got some of these kitchen crates as well. I guess I'll get these down. Okay, these are just cosmetics, so I'm not really that bothered about them, but I'll let them sit there and do their thing. Oh, look at this. We've got more aromatic. Okay, aromatic, you can't really tell that much. There's just a little bit of orange mist that comes off of the fruit. Fair enough. Then we also have this sunny side chicken to test out. So it's a chicken with an egg on its head for some reason. What does it do? Increases egg hatch speed by 20%. Oh, what? Yo, that's super OP. That is super OP. If you had 8 of those, would that make 100% increase on egg hatch speed? So it basically half the time. If it took like 4 hours to hatch an egg, it would take 2 hours. Okay, that's actually really good. What? That is a pretty decent pet. Oh, we also now have this. Active pets. There's a different system for feed, view, and pick up. This looks a lot nicer. Wow. The UI here looks super good. You also have different pet slots, so we can select different ones on the side. That's nice, dude. So you can swap loadouts, swap your pets. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, let's test out the gorillas as well. Let's see what these are going to be like. Okay, what does a gorilla do? As long as you have a cooking pot or cooking cauldron in your garden, the gorilla cooks in it and grants a 5% to duplicate food on cook. Oh, that is pretty good. So that also helps with the update. So this pet is only really useful during the cooking update, which sometimes I don't personally like, if I'm honest with you guys, because 1 week from now, this pet is going to be irrelevant. If it only helps with increasing cooking time, as soon as the cooking update goes away, you're not going to need the gorilla chef anymore. But for the time being, it's going to be super useful so that you guys can complete this update very, very quickly. Okay, let's try this. So right now, they're just sat down. Is that because I don't have a cooking pot placed? Okay, that's going to be inside of my cosmetics, I guess. Let's have a look. There it is. I have 20 cooking pots. Okay, let's place it here. Oh, look. Yeah, he's got inside of the cooking pot. Yo, look at that. Oh, no, that's actually pretty cool. So now we should have a 10% increase on duplicating foods that we cook because we've got 2 of them placed. And I think I have a bunch more gorillas as well. I do. Okay, let me try something. I've got my chefs at the back of the kitchen. That is so good. All right, what else do we have to test out? So we also have the hot dog dash hound. Okay, I'm going to have to pick up one of my lobsters. What does the hot dog dash hound do? Every 4 minutes, it drops 8 stud mustard or ketchup puddle that lasts for 30 seconds. Pets on mustard get a 21% faster cooldown, and pets on ketchup gain a 21% more experience. Wait, that actually sounds pretty good, no? Okay, I'm going to let it do its thing. Let's wait for a mustard or ketchup to be fired out of its mouth. And then the only other pet we've got left to test is the bacon pig. That's what we've got from the culinary chest as well. Okay, it's a pretty small pig. Every 120 seconds emits an aura for 15 seconds, granting 2x chance for new fruit to grow as variants within 15 studs. Oh, okay, that's very, very similar to one of the OG pets. I'm struggling to remember which one it is. I think it was the praying mantis. Wait, that's actually crazy. That is so much better than the praying mantis, and this is an uncommon, whereas the praying mantis was like a mythical at the time. That's nuts. That's actually really OP. For such an easy pet to get, that is really OP. All right, so that is all of the pets from the update. Let me just double check that I didn't miss any of them. Yeah, okay, we have gone through every single pet. The only thing we haven't gone through now is the rhubarb, badlands pepper, and I still don't have the king cabbage. I can also check the bitter melon, pickle fruit. I've got all of these placed, so we're going to have a look at these. And I can take a look at the pet shard aromatic and also the smoothie fountain. So the smoothie fountain is a cosmetic. It's literally just a smoothie fountain. I'm not really too bothered about the cosmetics. So you guys can take a look at that yourself in your own time. For now, let's just have a look at the badlands pepper and the rhubarb. So the rhubarb, I'm going to place right here like this. Badlands pepper. What does that mean? It kind of looks like a little octopus. Look at that. All right, we've got everything ready to grow. Let's go ahead and click grow all. And there it is. Here is absolutely everything. So we've got some spring onions. This is what the spring onions look like. Now, this one already has aromatic on on it. So let's check the price of it with the aromatic mutation. 456,000? Is that because of the mutation? Let me pick up a normal. Oh, no, this one's wet. Do I have one that's not mutated? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm going to have to plant a new one. Spring onion. Okay, I'm going to let this one grow. We'll pick it when it grows. Next up, we've got the butternut squash. These look so nice, dude. You get a little flower at the top. You get loads of leaves. And then they look like little melons at the bottom. Okay, here it is. Oh, wait. That actually straight up looks like a butternut. These look really small. Are they going to be expensive? Okay, 31,000. I guess that's okay. It's not great. Oh, wait. We can check the price of a normal spring onion. This one doesn't have any mutations on it, and it sells for 37,000. Hot Dog Dash Hound just dropped a ketchup puddle. Where? Oh, here? Oh. Okay, so it creates either a yellow or a red circle. Right now, we've got a ketchup puddle, but unfortunately, no pets went to it. So I guess one thing you could do, if you had the pancake stack, when there's a ketchup or a mustard puddle, you could put a pancake stack there, and there's a likely chance that some pets would go into it. Oh, is the pig gonna go into it? Oh, just outside of it. Come walk into it, pig. No! Okay, we got cooked. So that is actually pretty tricky. If you had pancake stacks, I'm sure this pet is actually pretty good. If you don't have a pancake stack, it's probably not that great. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got the prickle fruit. Okay, let's have a look at these. So this one right here is 5.89 kilograms. This one is 9 kilograms. So let's start with the 5 kilograms. How much is that worth? 21,000. That's really bad. What about the 9 kilogram one? 31,000. Okay, prickle fruit sucks for money. And it just kind of looks like the spiked mango. Next up, we've got the rhubarb. This is an uncommon from the new chest. So it's probably not going to be worth a lot of money at all, but it kind of looks cool. How much is this worth? Yeah. Wait, what? 24,000 for this? Why is the prickle fruit so bad? It's rarer. That is so weird. Moving on, we've got the bitter melons. Oh, okay. These didn't grow like the other melons at all. And why is this one orange? Okay, it looks like you can grow an orange one or a yellow one. So it's kind of like the sugar apple, where on the sugar apples, you can get a purple one sometimes, I guess. The price of the yellow one is... Oh, that's not bad. 69,000. The price on the orange one, this is 1.7 kilograms heavier. 146,000? What? Okay, that's pretty good. And then lastly, we've got the Badlands pepper. This thing looks so weird. Okay, let's grab this top one. It weighs 3.85 kilograms and it's worth 54,000 shekels. All right, well, the only other thing left to do is to actually put the pet shard aromatic on one of my pets just to see what it looks like. So we might as well do it on the lobster. And there it is. I have now turned the lobster into a curry flavored lobster. And if we have a look, every 25 minutes, a nearby fruit is infused with a pungent aroma, applying the aromatic mutation. All right, well, that is literally everything in the update covered. The only thing that I didn't get in the end was the king cabbage, but I'm gonna leave a little bit of mystery for you guys. Go out there and get it for yourself. In my opinion, is the lobster really worth grinding for? Honestly, probably not. But if you're always trying to get some extra mutations in your garden, then yes, it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's just always nice to have the rarer pets. They are always worth it, let's be honest. Make sure you guys subscribe for the August Robux giveaway, and with that, I will catch you in the next update. Also, I know I didn't finish the kitchen stall meter, but we already got to see what it looks like. It was all of those knives that were flying around. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. This is a Rainbow King cabbage seed. You can get it by first getting the rainbow pack and then landing on the 7% chance of rainbow cabbage, making it one of the rarest seeds to get in Grow a Garden with a chance of 0.07%. So today, not only are we getting this rainbow cabbage, but I'm going to make it one of my biggest plants ever grown. But before we get to that, the August Robux giveaway has just reached 90,000 Robux. And for every new subscriber we gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to this giveaway pot. So to win all of this and more for you and your friends, make sure they are subscribed and comment your Roblox username down below. And we're in! So recently, clearly, I've had an obsession with growing gigantic things. I've still got this epic prickle fruit in my garden. And then the other thing is this elder strawberry for some reason just won't stop growing. So look at this, guys. It just keeps going. Every time I log back in, it's bigger. I have no idea why. But there is one thing that I've kind of completely skipped over and I didn't even realize up until yesterday. If you go into the shop, there is a rainbow pack in here. And inside of the rainbow pack, you can of course get everything new in the update is rainbow, which means I could get the rainbow lobster thermodor. But what I really want to get today, because I've gotten all of the rainbow pets way too many times at this point, I wanted to go for the Rainbow King Cabbage and then grow it as big as possible. So that's exactly what we're going to do. First things first, I've got to clear out this prickle fruit, and I've actually been super curious as to how big it is. So let's start by picking it up. How big is this one? 180 kg, 117. Is it favorited? Oh, it's favorited. Oh, there we go. 244 kilograms, bro. That is so nuts. Okay, let's pick up the rest of them as well. Okay, now I can get rid of my crazy obby as well. Okay, now let's use the reclaimer to pick up the prickle fruits. There we go. We can trowel this out of the way. All right, there we go. The garden is set up and ready for the King Cabbage. Now, first things first, I, of course, have to get the King Cabbage. So in order to do this, we've got to spend a ton of Robux. Now, they've added in this crazy thing where if you open up a set amount, like here you can see there's a guaranteed chance of getting the 1% in 100 chests. For the King Cabbage itself, every 75 chests, I will get a King Cabbage. But to get the rainbow one, it takes 625 chests, which is crazy expensive, or 750 for the rainbow lobster thermodor. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the fact that they added that in. I understand why they did it. It's a little bit like loser's luck, but it basically means it's 100% guaranteed as long as I open up 625 chests. What I really want to do is get it in less than that, and it would save me a ton of money as well. Let's go ahead and start spending Robux. I'm literally going to spend all of the Robux that I have on chests, which should give me somewhere around 130 chests, I believe. Oh no, I did the maths wrong. Okay, in the end, I've only got 90 of these. And you can see here on the side, it now pops up saying free item once we open up 4 of these chests. Also, for some reason, this one's glowing. Oh, is that what they do with the exotic ones now? Okay, the exotic ones now glow. That's pretty cool. On the first opening, we're gonna get bacon pig, rhubarb seed. Oh, the rainbow pack was right there. Oh! Yo, we got the King Cabbage. Wait, what's the chance? So that's a 1% chance, and we've already managed to get it. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we need the Rainbow King Cabbage. Hot dog dash hound, that's okay. Another bacon pig. Badlands pepper, there we go. Oh, one away from the rainbow pack. Oh, here we go. First rainbow pack. Is this gonna be the one? Please. Are you kidding me, dude? We got a rainbow bacon pig. Oh, another King Cabbage. Okay, that's pretty good. Another King Cabbage. What is happening, dude? That is meant to be a 1% chance. I've had 3 of them in like 50 chests. Another King Cabbage. I have had 4 King Cabbages. That is unbelievable. And there's one right there as well. And here's the crazy thing. Because I'm about to open 75, I'm about to get a free King Cabbage. So we're going to have 5 King Cabbages. Look at that. Pity reached, you got a King Cabbage. There's no way. What? No, this can't be real. There are 2 next to each other. Why is this so easy? What is happening? Oh, the lobster thermodor was right there. But unfortunately, we have gone through every single chest. So 90 chests in total. We got 6 King Cabbages, but not a single Rainbow King Cabbage. And actually, we only got 1 rainbow thing, and that ended up being a bacon pig. This is going to be a very, very expensive video. Let's load up some more Robux. But if you guys also want Robux for yourself, make sure to subscribe and comment your Robux username to win the August Robux giveaway. It's almost up to 100,000 Robux already, and we still have a long way to go. Ah, I didn't record. Okay, I ended up buying another 100 of these chests, and on the very first one I opened, you can see down here I now have 99 left. I ended up getting this, the lobster thermodor. So we've now had everything from this pack, but unfortunately we still need the rainbow pack. It'd be cool to get the rainbow lobster thermodor as well, but I really do want that King Cabbage. All right, let's get opening once again, and once we open up another 9, I should get another free lobster thermodor as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got another. Yo! Okay, my luck is really good this pack opening. It's just not good for the rainbows. Okay, we've now officially opened 100 of these chests, and so far I've had 3 lobster thermodors because we got one for free as well, and 6 King Cabbages. What? That is so insane. Keep in mind, both of these are a 1% chance to get. Okay, that is insane luck. This is probably my best pack opening ever. We just haven't been lucky enough to get the rainbows, but as far as getting these, we are cooking. Oh, we ended up getting another rainbow bacon pig. Oh, wait. It will do it now. Oh, I was 1 away from the rainbow lobster thermodor. No way. Okay, so that one was because of the pity luck, because once you open up 125 of them, you get the rainbow pack. So now we're moving on to these. Once we open up 250, we get another rainbow bacon pig, and so on. Hopefully, we get it before then, though. Another king cabbage. Dude, I'm gonna have so many of these before we get the rainbow one. Dude, I have ran out of the chests again. So far, I'm 190 in, and I need to buy more. Oh, finally, another rainbow pack. Please. Oh, wait, I can already see at the bottom it says rainbow bacon pig. Dude, I was one away from the lobster thermodor again. Well, I'm now 2 away from another rainbow pig, so that's gonna be 3 rainbow pigs I'm gonna have here. And there we go, I got it. Another rainbow bacon pig. Crazy, dude. Well, at least I'm getting another lobster thermodor. That's pretty good. I'm on to the last one, and then I have to buy more once again. And yep, I just ended up getting rhubarb. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this until I make my way through this rainbow pack. I'm almost at the Badlands pepper with the pity luck. Hopefully, I don't have to go all the way to King Cabbage with the pity luck. Oh, we've got a rainbow pack, and it's a Badlands pepper. All right, here's the ridiculous thing, guys. If you have a look to the left, I am literally 19 away from getting pity rainbow king cabbage. That is horrible. That means I would have had to have opened way more than that. And I swear, dude, they have made it way harder to get the rainbow pack than before, because I've only had 3 of them in 600 culinary chests. That is so insane. I have had so many of these king cabbages and lobster thermodors, but I do not get any of these rainbow packs. What is all that about? Well, anyway, let's open up the remainder of the packs, because I will be able to get it for definite very, very soon. I just cannot believe I have had to go this pay to win just to get it. Dude, only on the BachaBlox channel do we spend this much Robux for one plant. This is insane. What am I doing? Okay, see, I got another lobster thermodor, but I just cannot get any rainbows. All right, here we go. Just a few more, and I'm going to be able to get it for definite. You can see here on the left, I only need to open up 2 more, and then we get a pity cabbage. Yep, there it is. Pity reached, you got a king cabbage. Dude, that is so bonkers. So I didn't even roll it in the end, but now I have one. All right, well, anyway, at least we've got our hands on the Rainbow King Cabbage. So what comes next? Well, now we've got to try get it as big as possible. So let's start making our way towards the farm. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do before we can get an actual giant cabbage itself, we have to get the plant around it. Does that make sense? Did I just say that correctly? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, just like this elder strawberry that I've got, we're trying to get the big plant first, and then the fruit inside of it we can grow bigger with the sprinklers. Because the sprinklers don't actually affect the size of the plant itself. Same goes with the bone blossoms. You can get a giant tree just by constantly planting bone blossoms, and then you can get a bigger bone blossom fruit itself just by placing down sprinklers. I hope that makes sense. So in order to do this, I'm going to do the same trick that I used with my elder strawberry. I'm going to pull out my squirrels. So for this, I have 3 squirrels. If you don't know what they do, well, I'll show you in just a second. If we take a look at my biggest squirrel, if we go view, there's a 35% chance to not consume a use when using the reclaimer. So this means with just 10 reclaimers, I can almost get an infinite amount of reclaimers back, because by combining all of the squirrels, it gives me something like an 85% chance to not use a reclaimer. So that's going to save me a bunch of Robux on reclaimers, but there is one more other pet that I need to put down, and that is going to be my Triceratops. So let's get this bad boy down, and of course, you guys know what he does already. Every 3 minutes, runs into 3 random plants and advances their growth by 33 minutes. All right, so let's start by placing down the Rainbow King Cabbage. Okay, straight away, I can see it is not big. You see how big it is right here? Oh boy, this is gonna take some time. Oh, here he goes. Okay, he's ramming into stuff, and I've just quickly realized he might not ram into my cabbage. Nope, he didn't. Oh no! He has rammed into 4 different plants. Dude, no way is he gonna ram into every plant apart from my cabbage. He has rammed into every single plant. Please ram into the cabbage, dude. Please. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to... So he's supposed to ram into 3 different plants, and then there's a 16% chance that he does it again. He literally did it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. That is so insane. But the only one he didn't do it to is my king cabbage. All right, guys, to save myself some time, I'm actually going to change up my strategy. So I did try to put down some sprinklers just to help with the growth, but it looks like it is taking a very, very long time to grow this king cabbage. So I'm going to spend a ton of Robux. This is going to cost me almost 400 400 Robux per grow all, so I'm not going to be able to do it that many times, otherwise I will be mega broke. But you can see, I already have a pretty big king cabbage, even without using my secret growing trick. But it's this that I was trying to get big, and it doesn't look very big just yet. So let me go ahead and pick up the Triceratops. I'm actually not going to use the Triceratops. Let's go Reclaimer. Now, that does give me back a Rainbow King Cabbage, which is good. They finally changed that. In the past, if you had a rainbow plant, it wouldn't give you back rainbow. It would just give you back the normal plant. But that is now fixed, so we can once again put it down. And straight away again, we can see it's a pretty small one. Okay, dude, I'm only going to be able to do this like another 2 times because this is way too expensive. Oh, that is even smaller than before. Look at the size of it. Oh, no, that is bad. That is bad. Okay, this one's a little bit better. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. That is still so small. Do we just stick with this? All right, you know what? I'm just going to go with that. We have spent enough Robux in this video already. I do not want to spend any more. All right, so we can actually just move on to growing the cabbage inside of this plant itself. So in order to do that, I'm going to pick up the squirrels. And next, we have to go for the mooncat strat. Now, somebody actually said to me that apparently the pancake stacks, if you guys don't know what they do, these pancake stacks essentially attract pets towards them, but apparently they attract pets every 6 seconds. So the more pancake stacks you have, you can basically get a guaranteed pet circle going. So let's give that a go. Now, in order to get more pancake stacks, I of course have to go towards Crispy. And luckily for me, from the last time that I gave Crispy a ton of food, I still have a ton of these transcendent hot dogs. So let's give them to Crispy. Let's see if we're going to get a pancake stack back, please. Oh, yep, pancake stack. Mochi Mouse, okay, lots of goodies, but my main thing that I wanted is pancake stack. Okay, we're gonna get more pancake stacks. Nope. Dude, I've got a giant cake. I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's give that to Crispy. Am I getting any more pancake stacks? Oh, wait, I am. I've got 11 pancake stacks now. Okay, that's pretty good. Check it up now. I've got 16 pancake stacks. I could get even more, but I'm just gonna keep 16 for the time being. And straight away, we're already growing a pretty big cabbage, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, wait, that's not gonna get rid of the plant, is it? Why is it highlighting the whole plant? Okay, I'm not gonna destroy it. I'm too scared to destroy it. Okay, instead of destroying it, I'm gonna do a quick grow all. Okay, so let's give this a go next. So now I've got to stack the pancake stacks in a random circle around here. So if we do one, then we do another. I'm just gonna keep staggering the timing. Hopefully it will then work. All right, there we go. I've created a beautiful pancake stack circle. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's find out. So the first thing that I have to do is place down all of my mooncats at the same time. There we go. Next, we've got the tabbies. And now I just simply wait until this timer gets down to about 15 seconds. So they're currently at 40 seconds. I can also move my king cabbage into the circle. Let's go rainbow mimic. Okay, now we need to do the sprinklers as well. So we'll do master, grandmaster, and the sleeping has begun. We have 3 of them sleeping in one spot, which is not great, but it's not terrible. So let's give it a go. See what kind of a result we're gonna get here. Wait, what? We've got a tiny king cabbage. Oh wait, it must have already been growing. Let's ignore that for now. Let's pick up the mimic. Okay, we have everything ready. A lot of the mooncats are gathered around here, which is perfect. Oh no, please don't leave now. Please don't leave now. This is so perfect. This is so perfect. Sleep! Oh, dude, they are actually sleeping. I think that's got to be moved there. Let's give this a go. So we've got 4 of them sleeping in one spot, which is pretty good, actually. Grow all. Oh, I think it worked. Yeah, whenever I'm laying dead on the ground, something has definitely worked. Okay, wait. No! Can I go to the seed shop? I can. Yo, there it is! Giant king cabbage. Oh my days, dude. It literally goes into the other garden. How, dude? How can you just grow every fruit this big nowadays? That is so sick. Okay, that is perfect. Let's use this as our baseline because honestly, I think we can get it bigger than that. So if I pick it up, this is 138 kilogram king cabbage. That is so cool. Okay, let's respawn all of the cats to make sure they all have the correct timing. The pancake stack trick definitely works though. They are all gathered in one spot so well. Okay, here we go. Mooncats first and the tabby. Then we wait a few seconds. Then we place down this tabby. Oh, looks like we've got another king cabbage going already. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. Okay, let's go mimic. Perfect. The sprinklers are placed. I've got to be ready with the trowel just in case if I need to move the cabbage. It's looking good though. Okay, wait, it's time to move apart. This is not good. Sleep! No! Okay, the octopus is sleeping. That's good. Okay, we definitely have some circles forming here. Can I move the cabbage? I can't move the cabbage. Oh, like this. Oh, nope, they're waking up. They're waking up. Okay, bad timing. Okay, this time around, I'm gonna be ready with the cabbage. So let me pick it up before they sleep. And let's just watch where they're going to fall asleep. Okay, they're sleeping. Let's move this. Okay, that's it. Oh, that is perfect. 4 circles. This has to be huge. Boom. What do we have? Okay, nice. Nice! Is this bigger than the last, though? I don't think it is. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one up as well. I think this is smaller. Yeah, this one is 113. The last one was 138, I believe. All right, let's give this another go. So I've got to wait once again until the timer gets down to 20 seconds on the right. We can... Okay, let me try to shovel this. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the whole plant. It shouldn't do. Let's see if this can work. There we go. And boom, there goes the rainbow mimic. All right, come on. Come on. They're all in one spot. This is insane. They're actually all in one spot right now. I don't think I even have to move anything. Every single cat is in one spot. Hello? Okay, a few of them moved. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sleeping here. Let's try to travel. I can't. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick grow wall. Let's just give it a go. We have so many cats sleeping over there. Okay, one of them woke up. That's bad. That is bad timing. Oh! Okay, that's good. Oh, that is good. That is good. Yo! That is so sick. Dude, honestly, I could just stop here and start to get mutations on it, but I kind of want to try and get it even bigger. I don't know if it can go bigger. Look at the size of this thing. Wait, how much is it worth on its own? That's actually a good idea to check. Magnifying glass. Okay, not bad, not bad. 51 million. So I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best for its size. It definitely doesn't sell for the best, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, I'll take it. Let me pick this bad boy up. That is 185 kilograms. Wow. Okay, so ideally, we need to get one that's worth around 60 million for it to be the size of 200 kilograms. So let's reset the cats once again. Oh, dude, they're all sleeping in one spot anyway. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to reset everything. You can see my sprinklers have disappeared, so let's put down more. Look at the size of this thing, dude. When you see the base of it, it is so cool. Okay, I need to destroy it, though. That is so big. All right, there we go. We've got a sprinkler heaven set up. Let's get placing the cats. Look how OP the pancakes are. They're literally all just in one area. Okay, rainbow mimic. We need to destroy this. Okay, I'm ready with the grow all. They're all gathering back up to fall asleep. This is so perfect. Please. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not perfect, but let's have a look what we're gonna get. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, wait, is this the biggest one yet? This could be the biggest one. Okay, we've got to do magnifying glass, but then divide it by 20 because it's golden. Oh, wait, okay, it's not the biggest one. It's 706 million whilst being gold, so if I pick it up, yeah, it's only 154 kilograms. And I love that I can say it's only 154 kilograms. That is so insane. Okay, I'm going to reset the cats once again. Okay, please all gather in one spot. This time around, it's terrible. Hang on. I mean, they're all pretty close by, but they haven't connected properly. There are 4 sleeping in one spot right here. Like this. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it could definitely be better. That is not a good one. Unlucky. Oh, here we go, dude. Here we go. They're basically all napping in the exact same spot. Please let this be the one. Let it be 200. Where am I? Oh! Yes! Yes! This is the one! And it's rainbow! We got a rainbow! No way! No way! Dude, I was gonna use a butterfly to get it rainbow, but I don't have to. Yo! That's the one. Let's pick up all of the pets. We're done. Dude, what is this thing? Bro, it covers almost an entire other garden. It covers my whole garden, obviously. It sticks out on the edge. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just swimming around underneath the cabbage. Dude, that is so crazy cool. Oh my days. The crazy part is I don't think I can even move this. Can I move it? Let's try trowel. Yeah, no, I can't move it. That is so crazy. All right, well, currently it has rainbow and wet on it, but let's check the price. So if we get magnifying glass, dude, just this is 8 billion. Obviously because it has rainbow and wet on it, but still, what? I really want to know the size of it. This is going to be like 230 kilograms, right? Okay, this is going to be my plan. I really want to get on top of it, so I'm going to go join a public lobby. Hopefully nobody steals it, which they probably will. I'm going to climb somebody else's plants here and hopefully get on top of it. Let's see if this is going to work. All right, here we go. We've loaded in. I, of course, start face planted in the ground. The sell shop is now completely covered. If anybody tries to sell, this is what's going to happen to them. Okay, let's see. Is there any way to climb it? I don't think there is. Is anybody going to steal it? Maybe. Another thing is, you guys always comment to favorite my fruit, but that doesn't do anything. Watch, I favorited it. It's still gonna get stolen. Favoriting just means that you can't pick it up yourself, but other players can still definitely steal it. Bro, look at the size of this thing. It's just a monstrosity. I no longer have a garden. I just have a cabbage and a giant elder strawberry. Looking at it from a distance is just insane. It's beautiful. I'm into the next server, and here somebody does have a beanstalk. So can I climb up? Oh, so close. Look, everyone is just walking around there like, what is going on? And unfortunately, in the garden next to me... Oh, wait, there's a jump pad. Oh, that would have been so useful. That's like perfect. What? Oh, if I could just get enough height. I can't. So close yet so far. All right, well, looks like absolutely nobody's interested in my giant cabbage. At this point, this is starting to become pretty normal in Grow a Garden. Everything is just turning into this. Even fake Jandel is not impressed. All right, well, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Honestly, this was such a grind to get. But if you guys want to get the cabbage for yourself, you don't have to get the rainbow one, but you can do this if you do get it. It's pretty fun to do, so make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox username to win the August Roblox giveaway. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. Oh, wait, one last thing. What was the size of it? 235 kilograms. Holy! This is the French fry ferret. It's the new rarest pet which you can get by opening a gourmet egg from completing the crispy questline. But it's actually completely broken right now. It has the ability to level a pet insanely quickly by pairing it with a different secret pet. And before we check that out, make sure you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username down below to enter into the August Robux giveaway. We're only 4 days in and it's already reached 40,000 Robux. And of course, for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'm going to keep adding 1 Robux to this giveaway pot. So keep subscribing and let's make this the biggest giveaway yet. And we're in. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. So if I check out my inventory when typing gourmet, oh, dude, I've got 363 gourmet seed packs. That's insane. But today we're going to be putting our focus onto the gourmet eggs. So for this, it sounds kind of crazy, but I already have 187 of them. And that's because in yesterday's video, whilst trying to get a bunch of the taco ferns that you can still see all inside of my garden, I had to complete the crispy questline a ton of times. I'll just quickly show you the secret sauce that I used to complete the crispy questline. I set up a bone blossom on a second account, then simply just used Fernando to go ahead and farm a ton of bone blossoms. I could then put all of that inside of the cooking pot, make hot dogs, and hand them into crispy. So that's how I got loads of these eggs. I mean, there are so many videos on YouTube already on how you can get eggs and things like that super quickly, but if you want to follow my way of doing it, that's basically what I did. If you have a second account, you can just farm the second account. The first thing that we have to do, we have to come back into my garden and probably clear away all of these taco ferns. So I already got rid of all of the giant ones that we had in yesterday's video. And in fact, I'm going to reclaim every single one of them, apart from these two. These two big stumps look so cool. I'm actually going to keep them. So I'm going to put them both towards the back. 1, 2, and the rest, let's just reclaim because I don't want to fully get rid of my taco ferns. They took a very, very long time to get. Okay, we've cleared a lot of room. I don't even need this much room. I don't know why I gave myself this much, but we can now start to place down the gourmet eggs and hopefully luck will be on our side. So of course, the French fry ferret is the rarest pet that you can get with a 1% chance. And then we've also got spaghetti sloth, sushi bear, pancake mole, and the bagel bunny. So in total, there are 5 different pets that you can get from the gourmet egg. Hopefully, we just get mega lucky and we end up with the French fry ferret. Now, I am going to have to spend a ton of Robux opening these, so let's quickly skip this part. Oh, and it looks like I've already got a pet limit. That's probably because of all the mochi mice that we got yesterday. If I quickly check... Oh, yeah, it's the mochi mice. Look how many of these I now have. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to quickly sell all of these off, and then we can start opening the eggs. Okay, there we go. I sold all the pets that I had to. Now I should be able to open some eggs. Yeah, here we go. Egg number 1. Of course, it's a bagel bunny. Of course. Egg number 2. Dude, are you kidding me? I'm full of... I opened 1 egg. What do I have in here? Oh, no. Okay, I need to trade away some pets. Clearly, I have way too many pets on this account. After a ton of trading, I think I'm finally ready. All right, here we go. Egg opening time. How long is it gonna take to get the French fry ferrets, or will I even get it at all? Well, the batch of luck normally kicks in somewhere around 20 eggs, so let's find out. Oh, wait. Yo! We've got a sushi bear. He's tiny, though. Wait, how small is this? Oh! We have a 0.92 kilogram sushi bear. So these, they basically make fruit go chilled or frozen, and they also feed your other pets. So honestly, not that great, but they look really cute. All right, 179 eggs left to go. Surely we get a French fry ferret within one of these eggs. Also, I've just thought about it. Before we move on to the next eggs, let's actually place down a few pets. So my Brontosaurus, unfortunately, I no longer have on this account. But one thing that I do have is a ton of koi fish. Now, most of these are not aged, apart from this one. This one is age 42. So if we have a look at this one, there's a 4% chance that it gives me the egg back. Now, I do have one. Yep, there it is. There's the age 100. This one is a 5.4% chance to give me the egg back. The rest of them will just place down. I think the rest of them are around a 3% chance. They're 3.2% chance. So with all of those placed, we have somewhere around a 20, maybe 30% chance to get our eggs back, which is honestly not bad. So let's see if this is going to work. Okay, we're just getting bagel bunnies. Lucky Hatch, your egg has been recovered. Wow, that actually does work. What? Dude, that is so cool. Why have I not used the kois yet? Lucky Hatch, your... Oh, big sloth, big sloth, big sloth. Yo, that is so sick. And look at that. Bro, it has replaced my eggs again. What? I'm not even placing eggs. Oh, that's actually crazy. Let's keep hatching them. Am I gonna get any more eggs back? What is going on? Look, I'm stuck on the same 2 eggs. Nah, that's insane, dude. I didn't realize it was that good. What? 2 sushi bears. And I got my egg back again. And I got another egg back. Dude, I have had this one back about 4 times in a row now. Pancake mole, bagel bunny. Okay. And of course, we get 2 eggs back. All right, I'm going to keep opening these eggs until I get something exciting. So I think at this point, we've actually had everything already, apart from the French ferret. So we've already had a spaghetti sloth, we've had sushi bears, we've had bagel bunnies, and of course the pancake mole. So just the French fry ferret left, which of course is a 1% chance to get. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it. Yes! Let's go! We got the little dude. We got the French fry ferret. Now, how did I know I was gonna get it before the egg actually popped? Well, I could see it down here in my hotbar. So that's a quick tip for you guys. If you're doing egg openings, watch this. It will show up down here. So I know this is going to be a bagel bunny. And then for the next one, okay, I have max pets. It doesn't matter. We got the French fry ferret. All right, well, what we can do now, let's go ahead and pick up all of the koi fish. They have done their job. Thank you very much. Let's place down the little ferret. There he goes. And now let me check out the stats. I've not seen him in game yet. Okay, it's the same. Every 60 minutes increases a random pet's level by 1. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. So from what I've heard, apparently you can mimic it. So let's see if this is possible. If we pull out trusty old Fernando, he of course mimics a pet's ability every 15 seconds. So let's see. Is he going to be able to mimic the ferret's ability and actually age the ferret himself? Please work. Okay, we have 6 seconds left to wait. Dude, why is this so nerve-wracking? Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work. He didn't copy it. Are you kidding me? Okay, so either it was a lie or it's been patched already. Yep, okay, it's not working. All right, in that case, let's quickly test it out with the queen bee. So if you guys don't know, with the queen bee, every 20 minutes, the pet with the highest cooldown refreshes its ability. So once again, if we put down our rainbow mimic octopus, what it should do, it should hopefully copy the queen bee at some point and then try to refresh the ferret's ability. Oh, okay, here he goes. Oh, he copied pollinated. That is not what we wanted. Copied pollinated again. Is he always going to copy pollinated? Pollinated again. Okay, that time around, he did copy the queen bee's ability, but once again, it did not refresh the French fry ferret. So that clearly shows the mimic doesn't work and the queen bee doesn't work. But what about the Dilophosaurus? Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. So now that we've placed down all of the Dilophosaurus, what they actually do is every 1 minute, it opens its frills and spits out venom. The venom spreads to 5 other random pets, advancing cooldown by 66 seconds or granting 1,500 XP. Dude, they have nerfed the XP again. This one right here used to do 6,000 XP. They nerfed it to 2,500. Now they've nerfed it to 1,500. That's crazy, dude. Why did they do that? That is too big of a nerf, in my opinion. It was so fun to use these. Oh, rip. Let's see if this is going to work. So currently, the French fry ferret is on 54-minute cooldown. Is that going to go down? It's definitely getting aged. It's already age 8. And the cooldown is going down. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I have found a way to level the French fry ferret and at the same time reduce its cooldown. So this is definitely not the fastest way, I guess, of gaining one level. But if you had a pet that was around age 80, age 90, this would be super OP. Shame that you just need 5 giant rainbow Dilophosaurus to pull it off. But I'm BachaBlox and I've got everything in the world, so I can do it. Okay, look at that. Its cooldown has gone down to 30 minutes already. That's pretty good. And if we check its stats as well, because it's aging right now, are the stats going to improve? No, the stats have stayed exactly the same for some reason. Interesting. I wonder if we made it rainbow, would that make it better? We have to test that in today's video. I've got to try to get the French fry ferret to rainbow. So right now, it has gotten its cooldown all the way down to 20 minutes, which keep in mind, it is 60 minutes. So we're already down to 20 within just about 1 minute of waiting. That's pretty good. Dude, look at that. I had to wait literally another 30 seconds. The time has gone down to 3 minutes. Watch this. That is so sick. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna pick up the Dilophosaurus so that it doesn't lower the time all the way down. Okay, now it's down to 2 minutes. And let me find a pet that I want to age. All right, so for example, here I have my butterfly called Gigi. She's age 31. So is the French fry ferret going to age her? We have to wait 1 minute to see this happen. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So what's the ferret going to do? How's it going to age the butterfly? Oh, okay, he's spinning. He's twirling. He's shooting out French fries. What? No, that was actually so cool. Bro was dancing. Okay, that was so cool to see. And now if we take a look, yep, there we go. Gigi is now age 32. Whoa, that is actually so sick. So the other thing that's really cool as well, if I use all of my Dilophosaurus, so let's place them all back down. Now, in order to pull this trick off, you do need to have Dilophosaurus. So I understand this won't work for everybody, but still, you don't need as OP Dilophosaurus as I have. You can still just use any of them. They all do the same thing. It's just if you get a big one that's also rainbow, it will do it a bit better. But just to show you one that isn't rainbow, so for example, let's put down an inverted one. Now this one is age 49, but it will still reduce cooldown by 42 seconds, which is really, really good. And you can quite easily get your hands on a Dilophosaurus. They trade for not that much. Not many people use them, but they are super OP, especially in this instance. So now we're going to be able to age the French fry ferret. It's already age 32 from the Dilophosaurus. And at the same time, we're going to be able to age other pets by using the ferret. Dude, this is actually a broken trick right now. Hopefully, this one doesn't also get nerfed because I feel like the devs have been nerfing a little bit too hard recently. So for the next thing that I want to try, let's get the French fry ferret up to age 50 just so that we can mutate it. If we get rainbow on it, I'm curious, will it be able to do up to 2 levels instead of just 1? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's first get it to age 50 and put it inside of the mutation machine over there. I've managed to get the French fry ferrets all the way up to age 44 already, which is actually pretty good. So if we now view the stats on it, it's every 57 minutes it goes to a random pet and increases its age. But obviously, I want to see what's going to happen if we manage to make it rainbow. So for this, we're going to have to put it in the mutation machine probably quite a few times. In total, there are 12 different mutations that we can get. The one that we want, of course, is rainbow with a 3.22% chance. Attempt number 1. What am I going to get? Ah, we got shiny. Well, at least we get to see what it looks like as a shiny. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? That actually looks pretty good. All the little sparkles around it, around the French fries, not bad. So, of course, that isn't going to affect its ability. In fact, it's only gotten worse because it's now younger. So, once again, I need to age this pet with my Dilophosaurus. And we can try again once it reaches age 50 once again. All right, I've left it for, well, a little bit too long now, actually, because if we have a look, the ferret has aged to age 78. So, let's try this again. Let's plug the ferret into the mutation machine. Let's go mutate, claim pets. Please be rainbow. Please, please, please. Oh, it's going to be inverted. Wait, what does inverted look like? Wait. That could actually be pretty cool. Oh, wait. No, that actually looks so sick. Dude, it kind of looks like a raccoon with blue fries on its head. Yo, look at it. Dude, that looks nuts. Wow, okay, let's get that placed. Dude, that looks so sick. I wonder when it fires the French fries around, is it now going to be blue French fries or still yellow? Well, in order to find that out, let's place the Dilophosaurus back down. Okay, now, of course, I just have to wait for this timer to go all the way back down, and we have to wait for the ferret to age back up to age 50 to try and get rainbow on it once again. Also, I do still have 128 gourmet eggs, so whilst I wait for all of that to happen, I might as well keep opening these, because there's a chance that I end up with 2 ferrets instead of 1. That would be kind of cool. Once again, we have aged the ferret. It's now age 66. Let's get this demonic little guy inside of the pet mutation machine. Oh, wait! I never tested if he spilled out blue fries. I completely forgot about that. And we'll never know. Let's get him in here and let's see if we're going to be able to get rainbow. 3, 2, 1. Please, rainbow. Please. Wait, what is this? Oh, wait, we got iron skin. Okay, that I didn't expect. So iron skin is pretty rare. It's a 3.2% chance, just like rainbow. Let's plop him down. What does he actually look like? Iron skin. I normally like the look of iron skin. All right, you know what? I actually don't like it on the ferret because all it's done is it's grayed him out and his little fries on his head look moldy, dude. They look like they have been left on the counter for way too long and they are no longer consumable. All right, well, once again, I have to leave him with our trusty Dilophosaurus. And let's get him to age 50 once again. Here we go again. This time we aged it to age 67. Is that going to be the magic number that allows us to get rainbow? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Please, rainbow. Please. What? How did I get iron skin again? Let me remind you guys, that is a 3% chance. Bro, what? How do I get it 2 times in a row? That's actually insane. I've never had that before. Okay, back to aging it once again. All right, here we go again. What are we gonna get this time? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. We got shiny back again. Back in you go, ferret. All right, let's see what we're gonna get this time. Please, please, please. Dude, shiny again. What? I'm getting completely cooked. Here we go again. Oh, wait, we got shocked on it. Okay, we didn't get the rainbow that we wanted, but let's have a look at this. Ooh, that actually looks really cool. It's got glowing fries on its head. Hey, buddy. Next. Come on, dude. No! Bro, this is taking so long. I just want to see what a rainbow one would do. I bet it doesn't even change anything. I bet it just lowers down the timer. I'm working so hard to get rainbow, and it's not going to make any difference. I know it. Here we go again. Inverted again. I'm going to try a few more times, then I'm going to have to head sleep because it's already getting late for me. I have been trying this all day now. Okay, next. What did I get? I got Windy. What does Windy look like? Oh, Windy looks terrible, dude. No, my ferret looks so bad. Poor little guy. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to try again in the morning. Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt for the day. Let's see if we can get the rainbow French fry ferret. Now, like I said, I'm only doing this to see if we can get it to age twice with one age thingy, the Bobby. Dude, you can tell my brain is tired. All right, we only ended up getting a shiny, so I'm going to put it back in the garden, leave it overnight with my Dilophosaurus, and we'll try again in the morning. I'm back. It's now the next morning. You can probably tell I have just woken up. The French fry ferret is now age 100, and today we're not going to waste any time. Let's just plug it into the mutation machine, and let's speedrun this. Give me rainbow. Oh, wait, we didn't get rainbow, but we got tiny. Oh! That actually looks so cute. Look at it. It's a tiny little French fry ferret. Oh, it moves quick. Wow, okay. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and now just speedrun the next mutations. Let's see how long it takes to get rainbow. Next, what are we going to get? Ooh, wait. We got golden. Golden is basically like rainbow, but it's a 10% instead of 30% boost. Oh, yo, wait, the whole thing is turned into a giant French fry. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. And if we have a look, yeah, so it's decreased its time, but it still only increases pets level by 1. I assume rainbow would do the same thing, but I need to get rainbow, dude. Next, inverted. Next, shiny. Oh, wait. We got mega. It's not even that mega. Looks pretty cool, though. Actually, does look pretty cool. I'll take it. Ooh, we got frozen. Quick frozen check. Bro's been in the freezer too long. He is frozen. On to the next. Shiny, windy, mega again. Another mega. What is going on? Shiny, frozen, shiny again, mega, inverted, shiny. Oh, wait, we did it. Yes, there it is. The rainbow French fry ferret. Oh my days. This actually took me like 20 hours to do. All right, here we go, guys. The moment we've waited for. What does it actually do? Oh, wait. Okay, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks pretty sick. But the question is, will it now do 2 ages? No, it won't. I have just wasted about 20 hours of my life trying to make this turn from a 1 to a 2. Well, the only other thing that we could do is get it to age 100, and then hopefully then the timer goes down to maybe 30 minutes. If it did that, that would still be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. So for the last time ever, let me place down my Dilophosaurus and let's get it to age 100. After waiting quite a while, I've managed to get him to age 80, and the rest of it I'm just gonna do with lollipops because otherwise it will take take way too long. All right, and there we go. That is probably the world's first age 100 rainbow French fry ferret. Is it an actual world's first? I have no idea. I just wanted to see what it would be like if we got it in rainbow. So let's have a look at this bad boy. Here he is. Honestly, I think he actually kind of looks better whilst I'm holding him than he does place down. But still, it's all about the stats. So what's he now got to do? Hey, that's not bad. So every 42 minutes increases a random pet's level by 1. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. So now, if we try to use the OP method of Dilophosaurus in order to reset his ability. Oh, let's try this. This is such an OP combo. Okay, how long is this now gonna take? Let's find out. All right, here we go. They're starting their roars. Let's get a timer going. So now I've just got to pay attention to the French fry ferret. Dude, yo, look how fast it's resetting its timer. Okay, I think it's about to be done. Look at that. I timed it perfectly. Yo! Okay, so to show you guys the timing, that took 1 minute and 20 seconds in total to reset its full timer. So now what I can do is I can pull out any pets that I want. And I've got to do this kind of quickly. Okay, let's go back to the koi that we used at the start of the video. So let's get this age 42 koi down. And now what's going to happen? The French fry ferret is going to do his thing. He shoots out the fries and he aged the koi by 1. Dude, that means in 1 hour, he could basically do almost 60 levels. Wow, that is a broken strategy. Thank you, Rainbow French Fry Ferret. I'm going to be using this like crazy. Now that they fixed the Dilophosaurus, this is going to be my new strat. All right, well, there you go, guys. If you can get your hands on a French Fry Ferret, they are super worth it, especially if you combine them with the Dilophosaurus. So go out there and try this for yourself. Make sure to get Rainbow on it as well to reduce its timer. And let me know how this trick worked for you guys. Subscribe for the August Roblox giveaway, and with that, I'll catch you in the next video. I've just found the most broken plant growing trick on Grow a Garden. It involves the Grandmaster Sprinkler and the pancake stack. Combining this with a secret new pet I've gotten creates this. But before we find out how much this epic huge bone blossom is worth, I'm still hosting the August Roblox giveaway, which is now already at 50,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to a giveaway pot. So make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to win all of this and more. And we're in. So once again, we are doing the crispy quest line. Now, the last time that I did this, I basically got every single reward apart from this one, the pancake stack. And that's when we were going for the taco ferns, where I ended up getting a total of 32 taco ferns in my garden. And one way that I did this is, well, with Fernando, as you can see right now. So he's going to be giving me bone blossoms, which are coming from a Bonehead Blossom account. Then I'm using those bone blossoms to create a ton of recipes in here and handing them to Chris P. But what I figured out last time is, in order to get the pancake stack, you actually have to give Chris P what he wants right here in the prismatic version. So right now he says that he wants a salad, which would be something like 1 grand tomato and 1 bone blossom, or 1 normal tomato and 4 bone blossoms. Now, I do have plenty of bone blossoms because I've been grinding for a little bit before I started recording, but fortunately, I didn't plan for this, so I don't have a single tomato. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a bunch of other recipes for the time being, and then we'll see what Chris P wants next. Hopefully, I get it right with the next recipe, and we can try to get the pancake stack. All right, I'm gonna get cooking. I'll see you guys once I've gone through pretty much my entire cooking list in my inventory. There is a lot in here.
1 eternity later.
I'm back after a crazy long grind, and as you can see, Chris P is now asking us for some donuts. And in order to make this, we've got the sugar glaze right here. So what we've got to do is we've got to plug in 4 bone blossom, 1 sugar glaze, and this should make us a prismatic donut. So I'm hoping this is the way that we can get pancake stack from Chris P. Let me do this with the rest of the bone blossoms and sugar glazes that I have. I think in the end, we should end up with somewhere around 8 sugar glazed donuts. Okay, last one. So we've got 6 here, but I believe I've got some in my inventory. Yes, I do. I've got 2 more in my inventory. So in total, we have 8 prismatic sugar glazed donuts. These look so sick, dude. They're so big as well. All right, so if we now try to hand this in, am I going to be able to get a pancake stack? Okay, mochi mouse, mutation spray, pet shard. Oh no, we're still getting cooked. Advanced sprinkler is pretty good. Artichoke. Okay, food crate. All right, so we've got some decent stuff. I got a mochi mouse back, but we are really after that pancake stack. Come on, Crispy. Yes! There it is! Pancake stack rewarded. Dude, and we got taco fern. Yay! Yeah, so that's how you get it. There we go. Dude, I tried like 300 times in the last video. We didn't get a single one. But now that I've handed in a prismatic that he actually wants, this time around they ended up being the donuts. We got the pancake stack. Literally second try. That is so insane. Well, we've still got 6 more of these giant donuts to go through. So let's go ahead and hand these in as well. And hopefully crispy is good to us. Okay, try this food that I cooked up. Got my seed pack. Oh no. Are we not going to be able to get any more pancakes? Maybe I just got lucky. Oh, 42,000 shekels is pretty good though. I mean, not really, because the bone blossoms would have been worth way more than that. Yes, there it is. Another pancake stack rewarded. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and do this with the rest of them. There we go. We've got another one. We might end up with like 4 or 5 pancake stacks. This is so good. Okay, we've just got one more to hand in. Let's go ahead and give him this one. And there we go. So I think I got around 4 pancake stacks. So let's run back to the garden and find out just how many I have and if this actually works. Also, look at this, guys. I now have 348 gourmet seed packs. All right, so let's see if this is actually going to work. If we come into the garden, we now need to go right here, the top left. This will open up the cosmetics because apparently the pancake stack is a cosmetic. Do I have it? There it is! Dude, okay, so we ended up with 4 pancake stacks in the end. And let's see if these actually work. So actually, let's start by placing 1 and then let's place all 4 and see if that makes any sort of difference. Now that we've got this one placed, let's go ahead and have a look at the pets. Which ones can we put down? You know what? Let me just put a random assortment of pets down. So we've got sushi bear. Let's go spaghetti sloth. Let's go koi fish. Silver monkey, queen bee, octopus. Let's go maneki Nico, butterfly. Is there anything else? And that's it. Okay, we've maxed out the pets. So if I just stand on top of the pancake, let's see if it's actually going to attract my pets towards it. Okay, the queen bee is coming this way. Is it going to stop? No. Oh, there we go. It turned around. Oh, wait. No. Okay, wait. It attracted the silver monkey. Silver monkey is now sat down next to the pancake. Okay, silver monkey seems to like the pancake. The koi fish has also stopped here. Yo, this is sick, dude. So it looks like it doesn't affect all of the pets at once like I thought it would, but it is definitely attracting pets. Look, the butterfly has stopped. Yo, this is so cool. Okay, so it's not 100% guaranteed to gather all pets in one area, but it's a way, way higher chance for it to do so now. Like, look at this. We've got the monkey and the bear just stood next to the pancake. They don't stay there for too long. It's probably about 3 seconds. And then they just carry on with their day. That's it. That is so sick. Wow. Now let's try it with 4 pancakes. Let's see if 4 pancakes is going to make the difference. If it does, I'm going to have to get more pancakes, dude. Let's kind of put them all right next to each other as well. Just see if that works. So before we were able to attract max 2 or 3 pets at once. Let's see if 4 pancakes will bring them all together. Okay, the bear is sat right on top of the pancakes. He likes it, okay? The bear really likes the pancakes, which kind of makes sense. Bears are hungry. Nah, dude, this bear loves it. He keeps going back for the pancakes. Oh, spaghetti sloth. Nope. He doesn't care. Oh, yes, he does. Okay, spaghetti sloth. He looks happy. All right, so I'm not sure if 4 pancakes is making any sort of a difference. Right now, we have 3 pets on the pancakes, though. 4 pets. 5. They've all gathered in one area. Okay, Maneki Nico didn't stop, but they all passed one another in one spot. Dude, this is going to be so sick. So now, my next plan is to try and grow my biggest bone blossom yet by using the pancake stack and the Grand Master sprinklers together. This is going to be insane. So first things first, let's begin by clearing up my garden. At the moment, I have all of this, what I was using to actually craft the different food recipes. So I'm going to clear this up quickly. So let's grab the reclaimer, reclaim this. Reclaim this. Next up, let's go ahead and pick up all of the pets because I'm not going to be using any of these. The gourmet eggs, you know what? Let's just pop them. Maybe I get another ferret. You never know. Bagel bunny, pancake mold. Okay, let's reclaim the taco fern as well. And now it's time to do a little bit of moving around. So if we pick up one of my bone blossoms, dude, these are already like fairly big, but we can place it all the way towards the edge. We'll place it right here. Oh, dude, the flashing lights are so crazy from the lucky bamboo. In fact, my whole garden is flashing lights. This looks horrible. This is what happens when you get Sub-Zero, Frozen, and Ancient Amber all over your fruits. This is why I try to avoid getting Ancient Amber or just Amber in general, because it causes everything to flash like crazy. It looks horrible. But we're going to ignore that for now. I can always swap around some mutations later. For now, let's just try to get a bigger bone blossom. Okay, the pancake stacks are above the bone blossom tree. And in fact, what I could do to be extra safe, I could actually pick up this one as well. We could put it in the same area. And then I'm not going to pick off all of the bone blossoms. I'll just take a couple of them. Let me grab this one. Okay, let me get rid of one more right here. So I've left these two just because they do have a lot of different mutations on them. And this is going to be important for the later part of the video because you can see there are mutations on here they can no longer get, like touchdown, jackpot, everything that we managed to get from the Travis Kelce event. So we're going to be putting that on a giant bone blossom later. Now, in order to get the giant bone blossom, I do actually have some tabby cats right here. Okay, let's get these two placed. So the reason I'm using tabby cats instead of my moon cats, I got these recently. Basically, they give me a 1.77x larger fruits, and they have a really big stud radius. And lastly, I'm gonna go with the rainbow mimic octopus. Now, ideally, at some point, they all gather around the pancake stack and start to do their thing. But we're, of course, gonna need some sprinklers for this as well. So I've got my Grandmaster sprinkler. We can get that placed right here. I have a Master sprinkler. I've got my basic, advanced, and my godly sprinkler. Okay, now hopefully they all gather around here, take a little nap, and we can press grow all when they do so. Okay, so far this is not working. My two tabbies are just napping completely away from the bone blossoms, and the rest of my moon cats have decided to nap all the way over there as well. We've got one moon cat, and that's it. Are they all gonna do it? Nap, nap. No, why would you move away? Okay, I'm gonna have to replace them all and try to time this way better. Right now, they're kind of napping in their own time, which is not good for me. So let's begin by placing all of the mooncats at the same time. Okay, these will be going very shortly. Once they get to 40 seconds, I'm gonna place down the orange tabbies. Pretty sure that's when they go. Oh wait, no, this orange tabby takes 1 minute. What? Okay, I messed up the timing. This is so hard. Okay, I've replaced them all. Did I get the timing better? No, this orange tabby. Okay, which one's this one? Okay, that one has to go at the end. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let me get rid of these. This one looks good. This one actually looks really good. I'm gonna let that one do its thing. Okay, time for rainbow mimic. This could work. This could work. There's a lot of them gathered around the pancakes right now. Please, please. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow, that is terrible. Really? Wait, they're all gathered in one area. Okay, wait, I can trowel this one here. Let's do a quick grow all. Please let this work. I actually ended up moving the pancake stack to a different area just to try it in 2 different spots. Oh! 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 Yes! It worked! Dude, I think it worked. I think it worked. This is a big bone blossom. This is a big one. What? Okay, let me talk you guys through what I just did. So I was trying to get a little bit off recording, just see if I can make it work. Wait, did I get another big one? Okay, these are good, but they're not as good. Oh, this one is solid. This one is so good. Look at the size of it. This is a bone blossom, dude. Wow. Okay, now we're gonna be rich. So let me show you what I did. I moved the pancake. Actually, I can't show you anything, guys. My whole garden has been plagued. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to do. I need to favorite this one just to make sure that I don't pick it up. Then let me pick up the rest. Let's see how big the other ones are. Okay, 29, 40. Okay, not bad, not bad. So in the end, what I had to do is create 2 pancake stacks right here and 2 over there. This basically increased my chance that even if the mooncats weren't all gathered in one spot, they were more likely to then leave that spot and come and gather in this spot. That worked really well. I literally tried that once and we ended up with this. What is this? That is so nuts. Okay, let's check the magnifying glass on this one. Oh, I don't have any. I'm gonna need a magnifying glass just to check the price of this giant bone blossom. Let's have a look. How much is it worth on its own? Oh, this is gonna be insane. That was 517 million. What? If my calculations are correct, this bone blossom is gonna be worth over 50 trillion. We so cooked. We actually so cooked. All right, well, now it's time to lock in. Now I need to get every mutation that I possibly can onto the bone blossom. First thing first, let me go ahead and put some random mutations on it. We need 5 mutations to be able to use the butterfly and get the rainbow mutation on it. Or I guess it's a variant, not mutation, but you guys know what I mean. We need to start with rainbow. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is just use my mimic octopus and combine it with my golden T-Rex. If we give it 15 seconds, that is going to spread more than enough mutations to this bone blossom. Okay, we're getting moonlit on it. That's good. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just by getting this shocked spray. I'll also get chilled and chocolate. All right, here we go. Let's get chocolate on there. Chilled. Oh, we got radioactive on it. Okay. So right now, it already has 5 different mutations on it, and it's now worth... Dude, is that Am I reading this correct? It's worth 81 billion already? What? That is so insane. Hold up. I need to use the butterfly for this one next. So let's place down the butterfly. Let me unfavorite the bone blossom, but I've got to be very careful to not pick it up. Let's go rainbow mimic. And what should happen in 15 seconds? All of the mutations should leave the bone blossom and it should turn into rainbow. Dude, it applied rainbow to the lucky bamboo. I completely forgot about the lucky bamboo right here. Why do I even have this? Oh, and there we go. We have ourselves a giant rainbow bone blossom. Okay, let me check up on the price of this now. So if we have a quick look at the price, turn around, look back. Okay, so with just one variation on it, just one mutation, we've got 25 billion shekels. What? This thing is going to be worth trillions. Okay, let's get back into the garden. So the next thing that I want to do is once again go with my rainbow mimic. Fernando does everything around here. Next up, we pull out the golden T-Rex. And now I'm going to start to spread all of the mutations that we have on my other fruits. If I just show you guys, we've got tempestuous, shocked, aurora, chocolate, infected, ancient amber, loads and loads and loads of mutations. We're going to take all of those and put them onto the rainbow bone blossom. So the way that I'm going to do this actually, wait, I've changed my mind. I want to get rid of the mutations that I have on my lucky bamboo because I actually don't like the way that it looks. So instead of the T-Rex, I'm going to take that away. What I'm actually going to use is my rainbow Spinosaurus. And now I have to be super careful. I basically have to unfavorite every single plant that I have, including the lucky bamboo, and make sure that I don't pick them up. Okay, what else is favorited? Let me see. Okay, we've unfavorited everything, whilst at the same time favoriting the giant bone blossom. So now what should happen is the rainbow mimic should go up to the lucky bamboo and start transferring everything to this giant bone blossom. It will also happen to these smaller bone blossoms right here, but I'm really hoping that we just get rid of some of the mutations on the lucky bamboo. It looks horrible. Dude, look how big this bone blossom is. It literally pokes out through the bottom. That literally proves the pancake stack mixed with the Grand Master Sprinkler is the best combo you can get on Grow Garden. Of course, you should still also be using cats like the moon cats or the tabby cat like I did. And with all of that combined together, you can end up with this. I'm sure you could probably get it even bigger than this. This was literally my first attempt. I'll probably try again after I've changed all of the mutations over onto my giant bone blossom. Okay, we've got the first set of mutations. If we take a look at a bone blossom now, oh my days. Guys, this says 9 trillion already. The last bone blossom we had was worth 7 trillion total. This one currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mutations on it, and it's already worth 9 trillion. What? Okay, I'm gonna AFK for a little bit. Let's move all of the mutations over to this giant bone blossom and find out how much it's gonna be worth. And I'm back. And would you believe it? We have managed to get every single mutation on my giant bone blossom. So let's go ahead and take a look at the price of it. How much is it now going to be worth? Yes, there it is. Almost 50 trillion. That right there is worth 47 trillion, 28 billion, 117 million, 843,326 shekels. That is so insane. That is so insane, dude. What? That's crazy. So basically, this is almost the most expensive plant that you can get on Grow a Garden. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably seen those videos where people are saying they're growing 6 tillion worth fruits. That's Grow a Garden modded. That's not real Grow a Garden. In real Grow a Garden, the most expensive fruit you can grow is the bone blossom. Now, I'm not sure what size this is. Do I actually pick it up? I'm very, very tempted to pick it up. Oh, do I? I don't know. All right, you know what? I'm going to do it. Oh, wait, no, I can't pick it up because I've moved all of my epic mutations onto this bone blossom. There is actually a way that we can find out how big it is without picking it up. I'm just thinking about it. I can load up my second account, hand over Fernando, and quickly get this bone blossom. So let's do that to find out how big it really is. All right, here we go. I've managed to collect it on my other account. You can see it up there at the top. But guys, I've got some sad news. I accidentally picked up my giant lucky bamboo. No. So this is the lucky bamboo. You literally cannot even see it. It's that huge. And I accidentally picked it up. No! This video is cursed. But let's go ahead and finally find out at least how big this bone blossom is and why it's worth so much money. Oh wormhole, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. That looks so insane. Look at Bacha with all this aura. Yo, that is so sick. I'm gonna yoink this off the other account. Let's accept the trade. Okay, for some reason that didn't work properly, so let's use a ticket. And there it is. Now we can see the weight of it. So it's 152 kilograms, which we could still get another 100 kilograms on top of that, which is absolutely insane to think about. And here we can see the whole mutation list. Look at that! I didn't know it did that. Oh, that is clean, dude. That is so clean. That mutation list looks nice. Now, there's probably still a few mutations that I'm missing on it, so it could be worth a little bit more. But that's insane, dude. 47 trillion. And there we go. It is now officially mine. I feel like this video went a little bit off track, but I just wanted to show you guys what is possible if you combine the pancake stack with the Grandmaster Sprinkler and, of course, some insane pets. So go ahead, try this for yourself, see how big of a bow blossom or any other plant that you can get, and let me know what's the biggest one that you've grown. I'm just going to be chilling here in my aura. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. The Wormhole enchant gives players a 45% chance of catching a fish from any spawn. So what happens if you combine this enchant with the insanely overpowered Rod of Forgotten Fang? Will the Megalodon make this enchant completely game-breaking? Well, in order to find out, I'm about to spend 5 minutes fishing at every location around Fisch to see which area will grant us the most luck and whether the Wormhole enchant is worth it. Oh, and make sure to subscribe as I'm giving away a massive 50,000 Robux once we reach 400,000 subscribers. And we're in! So, the first thing that I'm going to do just before I go to any islands is actually come over here and buy some more coral geodes. Now, the reason that I'm going to do this is because, honestly, I just need more bait. If we have a look, I'm stocked up on quite a lot of stuff, but I kind of want some more truffle worms. So, let's go ahead and quickly get some of these. All right, that should do 1,767. Now, it's just time to open them. And there we go. And if we now take a look, I have 541 truffle worms. So let's now finally head outside. And the next thing that I need to do is to, of course, put the clever enchant on the Forgotten Fang Rod. Jet ski, please, sire. All right, so we made it down to the Keeper's Altar. Now we're just going to go to the enchant table and, of course, get the Wormhole enchant on the Rod of Forgotten Fang. Enchant number 1, what are we going to get? Okay, we've got Scrap, a 60% chance to not consume bait. That is definitely not what we want. We've got Breeze, mutated, steady, seeking, the worst abyssal, no! Oh, we're getting kind of cooked. What is going on? Dude, we are getting everything apart from Wormhole. I've done about 50 enchant relics already. Oh, wait, there we go. I wasn't even paying attention. We got Wormhole. Guys, I'm not joking. I've been doing it for 20 minutes. I've used about 75 relics for that. All right, well, now that we have Wormhole, as you can see at the bottom, it says 45% chance to catch a fish from a random place. Now, the reason that this is going to be so important is because maybe, just maybe, we could catch a Megalodon using Wormhole. So what I'm going to do next is test out the rod on every single island, and we're gonna find out where it's best to fish whilst using Wormhole. Now, to be honest, Wormhole shouldn't really have any effect on wet fish because it catches a fish from a random place, but I still just want to test out if it's better to fish in certain areas for like money, XP, and just to see if it has any effect on the Wormhole enchant. All right, so now that we're back outside, let's get on the jet ski, and you know what? Let's actually start at the Statue of Sovereignty. So let's just start by fishing in the sea. This shouldn't really have any effect, but let's just see what we managed to get. So the first thing I noticed taking Hasty off is that it's a lot slower to actually get the lure. Yeah, that's taking a while. Well, good thing we used all of those coral geodes earlier, because now I can go into my equipment bag, and I'm actually going to use rapid catcher. So this increases our lure speed by 35, and because the current lure speed is 45% already, this would put us up to 80% lure speed whilst using rapid catcher. So let's see how this works now. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3, 4. Okay, it's still taking a while. Oh no, we just got a box. So I think to make it fair, what I'm gonna do is spend 5 minutes fishing on every island, and let's just see what the best thing that we can get is from each island. Ooh, you see that? The Wormhole enchant worked. Okay, that was actually such a sick animation. The pink and the blue. Okay, we got an anglerfish. Not really what we were after. Okay, once again, Wormhole kicking in right there. Now, what I'm really looking for is for Wormhole to kick in whilst the Meg jumps out the water with a fish. So that should be on the next go, I believe. We'll see. Okay, not this one, the go after. But the Wormhole did work on this one as well. Okay, am I going to see a Meg on this go? Where's my Meg? It should be on the 5th catch. This one, maybe? Is my Meg here? No? Interesting. Oh, wait, it's 5 perfect catches. Okay, we've got to do 5 perfect. Oh, we've got a pyro grub. Wait, I've actually never had one of those before, I don't think. No, I messed up the perfect catch. Oh, wait, there's the Meg anyway. What? That wasn't even a perfect catch. I am so confused right now. Is it perfect catch or perfect cast? No, perfect catches. Oh, it doesn't have to be consecutive perfect catches. It's just 5 perfect catches. Got you. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. And this next one should be it. Okay, wait. That's the 5th perfect catch. So now we should be able to see the Meg. Let's see if we get Wormhole Meg. Okay, we've got Wormhole on the fish. Let's see if we get the Wormhole Meg after as well. Where's the Meg? There it is. Oh, no, I think it got a sardine. Oh, I got an Arctic chart, dude. It looks so funny with the Meg jumping out with just a tiny little fish. All right, well, that is 5 minutes up at Statue of Sovereignty. Unfortunately, our best catch ended up being a pyro grub. I honestly don't even know where you actually get these from. Do you get it from the volcano? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever caught one of those before, so I'll take that as somewhat of a W. But anyway, time to move on to location number 2, Sunstone Island. For location number 2, we're going to be fishing right next to Merlin's hut. So we're up on Sunstone's Island. I'm going to set myself up all the way up here and let's see if we catch a fish. It actually works. Okay, we need them all to be perfect catches just so that I get the Meg as many times as possible. So we got a big red tang. Okay, we got Wormhole on this one. What's this going to be? A chub? No. Okay, wait. We got Wormhole on this one, but it says plus 20% progress speed. What could this be? Oh, Hex Sockeye Salmon, dude. All right, well, on the next attempt, we should see the Megalodon come out from somewhere, so let's watch out for it. Oh, and we got Wormhole. Okay. Okay, where's the Meg gonna come from? There it is. What's the Meg holding? I can't even see anything in its mouth. A sardine, dude. But we did get a magic thread as well. All right, well, I'm going to keep fishing here for the next 5 minutes, and let's see what the rarest thing that we can catch is. Oh, we've got a pufferfish. That's not bad. Oh, my Megalodon. It doesn't look like it got anything big. It got another chinfish. Okay, I got double phantom ray. Not bad. And this is the last catch before we move on to the next location. So we ended up getting a trumpet fish. In the end, the rarest thing we caught from Sunstone Island ended up being this Napoleon fish. So honestly, that was pretty terrible, but let's move on to location number 3. Location number 3, of course, brings us to Roslet Bay. For Roslet Bay, I'm actually going to fish by Roslet Pond, so let's get set up next to the NPCs, and let's get fishing. Oh, look at a Meg! Dude, no way, that's so sick. A Meg coming out of a pond. Let's go. Here comes the Meg. It's holding a perch. There it is. There's the Meg. Dude, it's holding almost nothing because it's got a minnow. No way, dude. That is so funny. It's hilarious when it has the tiniest fish in the game. All right, well, it's been 5 minutes at Roslyn Pond, and the best thing that we got... What did we even get, dude? I think the best thing we got is a scorched perch, or maybe a paleoniscus. I don't know. To be honest, the whole progress kind of sucked. So let's move on to the next one, and a pretty anticipated one, Forsaken Shores. Here we go. Yeet! All right, for this one, we're definitely not going to be fishing in the sea. We've got to go over to the little pond where you can catch the Captain's Goldfish. Now, for this one, I will actually swap off of the speed catchers, and I'm going to go to the truffle worm. All right, let's see if this helps. I mean, our lure speed is going to be slower, but hopefully our luck is going to be better. So start the 5-minute timer, and let's see what we get. It looks like we're starting it off with just a normal crate. No way! Look at the Meg coming out of this tiny little pond. That is hilarious. We're getting a legendary. I can't tell what it is just by the way that it looks in the water, but let's see, I guess. Oh, a Dumbo octopus. Again, I'm not sure if I've ever even had one of those. Okay, it looks like we're getting some sort of a blaze fish with Wormhole here. Big ember perch. Okay, okay, not bad. All right, time is almost up at Forsaken Shores, and to be honest, I haven't really had anything good here. Not even a single Captain's Goldfish either, which is crazy. Okay, we've got a pale tank. We've got to see the Megalodon. Not yet. Okay, let me do one more for the Megalodon. No, not a Corsair. I think this is the Meg catch. Let's see. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, we have one more chance. Okay, give me something good. Is this another octopus? I guess we're going to find out. No, it can't be. A piranha? Is this the Meg catch? No! Look at it. It's so small. To be fair, it basically doubled the weight of the piranha, which is somewhat better, I guess. Anyway, on to the next island. Forsaken Shores kind of sucked. That was not good. Yeet! All right, island number 5 will be Terrapin Island. So, where should I fish here? Let's see if we can fish inside the island first. I've actually never fished here. If not, we're just gonna have to fish in the sea once again. Dude, it's just trees! I guess let's get set up on the little boat here. Let's ring the bell and get fishing. All right, first catch, what's it gonna be? The only problem with this challenge is, 1, I am fishing in the sea most of the time, and 2, I mean, I'm using Wormhole, so what am I even doing? Let's keep going, though. That was a nice, perfect catch there. Okay, here we go. Wormhole. We just need to keep getting perfect catches. Keep spawning the Meg. Angelfish. Okay. There's the Meg, and he has a tiny little fish. It's a sea bass. 4.6 kilograms, though. That's a good upgrade. Okay, we've got Wormhole, and I'm pretty sure this is the Meg catch. And this is the last catch on Terrapin Island as we've run out of 5 minutes. So let's see what we get. Is there going to be a Meg? There it is. 0.5 kilograms. Dude, that is so good. I love it when the Meg comes out with almost nothing in its mouth. That's amazing. All right, well, on to the next island. Yeet. Look at my feet. All right, so our next stop is, of course, Snowcap Island. So let's see what we managed to get here. I mean, we could get a colossal squid here. If we got colossal squid with the Meg, that would be pretty cool. Okay, the first catch is actually from Wormhole, and we got swordfish. Okay, not bad, not bad. By the way, I forgot to mention, Terrapin Island was completely terrible. They should rename it Terrible Island, because we basically got nothing there. So I didn't even show you guys the rarest fish that we caught. I'm pretty sure it was actually the angelfish. Oh, okay, we're getting a legendary. What's this going to be? Can we get us a perfect catch? Oh, easy. Easy. Oh, what's darkened moonwood? I have never had that before. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, we're getting Wormhole. Oh, no. It's a crate. See, this is why Wormhole can actually be kind of terrible. Yeah, we just got a quality bait crate. Okay, Wormhole again. Oh, we got Piranha. Oh, there's the Meg as well. Dude, I swear we've had the Meg catch a Piranha so many times now. Wait, what is this? It's green in the water. Wait, this could be something good. And we've got Wormhole. A brine shrimp. Oh, wait, you catch this from the brine pool. Wait, to be fair, that's actually pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure I've caught a lot of these in the past. Yeah, 75, 93, 73. All right, we definitely don't need brine shrimp. Let's keep it going. Okay, we've got Wormhole again, and we got a dinger. Minus 60% progress. What's this going to be? Is this a moonfish? It kind of looks like a moonfish in the water. If I've got this correct, I'm a genius. Or maybe not. Oh, we didn't get as a perfect catch. Oh, okay, a vault fish. All right, you know what? That's actually not bad. We got that from Wormhole. Okay, we've got another Wormhole, and this is going to be the last catch before we have to leave Snowcap Island. Ooh, a void fin mahi. Dude, you can only get those from Vertigo. That's okay. That's something different. So the rarest thing we ended up getting at Snowcap Island was, it was actually the vault fish. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice catch, but nothing insane. We're kind of getting cooked in this challenge so far, I can't lie. But anyway, on to the next island. All right, so the next island we've landed at is the OG Moosewood. Now, I'm not going to fish in the sea here. I'm actually going to go up towards the pond. Because we are using Wormhole, the whole idea is that you're supposed to be able to get any epic fish from pretty much anywhere. So let's see what we managed to catch whilst fishing in the Moosewood pond. Okay, there we go. We got Wormhole straight away. What is that beast in the water? Look at its teeth. Oh, we got the new Zifactinus. I'm pretty sure that's what you catch from Ancient Isles, right? That one was introduced in Ancient Isles, I think. So there you go. You can literally come and fish at Moosewood as long as you have Wormhole, and you can still get pretty good stuff. Oh, we got Wormhole again. 2 in a row. Nurse Shark. Look at that, dude. Oh, and there was a Meg. A Meg came out at Moosewood. No way. I wasn't even paying attention. Dude, imagine being a complete noob. You're fishing at Moosewood for the first time. Oh, wait. I can't even talk. We're getting a mythic. What is this? It's all green. Oh, we just got a mutated shark from Moosewood. No way. If you guys don't know, you can only get the mutated shark from the depths. So imagine being a complete noob. You come to fish at Moosewood for the very first time. You're level 1, and you just see someone pull out a mutated shark. That's so crazy. We've got a dinger. Minus 65% progress. What is this going to be? Dude, Moosewood has insane luck. Oh, it's a turkey. Let's go. All right, dude. That is not bad at all. So that is 5 minutes up at Moosewood. In the end, the best thing that we ended up catching was probably the mutated shark, actually. That is super rare to get a depths mutated shark from Moosewood. I don't know, dude. That is pretty crazy to me. Unfortunately, we didn't get it with the Megalodon. Otherwise, that would have been double crazy. But anyway, time to move on to the next island. So the next island we're going to is, of course, Mushgrove Swamp. So let's go ahead and just fish anywhere in here. I'm going to get set up right here. Okay, we've got Wormhole straight away once again. What is this going to be? Oh, we got a bone? What? I guess it's a new catch. Oh, and the Meg came out with a bone in its mouth. Wait, no, I missed it. That would have been hilarious if I saw that. Wait, can we get a slow-mo replay with the Meg holding the bone? That's amazing. Okay, we've got Wormhole once again. This isn't anything great, but let's see what it is. Oh, we didn't get perfect catch. I messed up. We've got a mullet. Wormhole again. What is going on? Sea bass. Nothing great. We've got an upside down fish here. What is this? Albino marshgar. Not bad. Okay, we've got Wormhole again. I don't think it's anything great. Ah, it's a chub. Oh, look, he's got the bait crate. That's actually pretty cool. Wait, we got Wormhole, but I'm pretty sure we're getting a marshgar. So we got Wormhole, but we're getting the native fish anyway. Haha, no! We got cooked on that one. Okay, we've got a dinger. This one isn't Wormhole, so this is straight up from here. Let's see what it is. Oh, a handfish. Okay, not bad, not bad. And another marshgar, and that is the last fish as we're all out of time at Mushgrove Swamp. So let's catch this and let's move on to the next island. We've got magic thread though. That's not bad. So the rarest catch at Mushgrove Swamp actually ended up being the handfish. Look at this cute little dude. And for the very last island, we're off to ancient Islay. Oh no, I'm getting destroyed by the booby traps. Okay, I live to tell the tale. So of course we're gonna come to the most popular fishing spot. What? What I was saying was we're going to come to the most popular fishing spot, which is by this waterfall right here. And that's, of course, the entrance to the ancient archives. I have no idea why I was squatting. Okay, what's the first catch going to be? A fish barrel. No good. Okay, we've got a big cobia. Not bad. We've got a hyneria. Oh, there we go. Finally something good. We've got a second hyneria. Not bad at all. Okay, we're getting Wormhole. And that is a corsair right there. That right there. I recognize that tail anywhere. That's straight from Forsaken Shores Pond. Yeah. Second Wormhole. Looks like it's something tiny. Oh, sardine. 0.1 kilograms. Dude, I really wish we got Meg on that one. That would have been so funny. All right, you know what? We're actually not really getting Wormhole that often here. Let me try go for a little trick shot. All right, here we go. Wormhole. Oh, we did get Wormhole. Let's see if it's going to be anything good. Oh. All right, never again. Cobia once again. Oh, and there's the Meg holding a tiny little fish. Second cobia. All right, we only have 1 minute left. Let's see if we can catch anything good. We've got piranha. We've got mullet. We've got sardine. Okay, we've got a ding here. Minus 65% progress. Isn't this the exact same thing that we caught at Snowcap Island? What was that? Guess we're going to find out. And we've got it as a perfect catch as well. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a turkey. All right, so the rarest thing we ended up catching was actually the turkey. So ancient Islay, is it any good lay? No lay. But luckily for us, even though we've done all of the islands in the game, there is actually one more spot we can go to. And that, of course, will be the depths. But in order to get there, we've got to find a strange whirlpool. All right, here it is. Strange whirlpool. Perfect. So the very last place we're going to fish is inside of the depths. I'm not really going to bother with vertigo because, I mean, let's just be honest. The depths is goated compared to vertigo. All right, we've made it to the depths. Let's get set up at the serpent spawn and let's see what we catch. Start the 5-minute timer. Oh, straight away, dude, we get a legendary. This, of course, is going to be the squid from the depths. There it is, Nautilus. Oh, here we go, Wormhole. Oh, cookie cutter shark. And there's a bigger shark. Okay, we've got a dinger. This might be a mutated shark. Oh, it's a sea snake. Okay, not bad. Oh, we're getting a quality crate again from Wormhole. That is so crazy. Okay, we've got Wormhole. What's this going to be? Unfortunately, not a dinger, but let's see. Yellowfin tuna. Wormhole again. A scallop. I've actually never had a scallop before. Oh, wait, it's just got dark in here. I'm pretty sure that means that we can catch serpents. Let's see if our luck is good. Okay, we're getting an octopus. Getting another octopus. Oh, that looks sick. That second octopus actually looks really cool. That second octopus actually looks so cool. Okay, we've got Wormhole. Oh, we're getting one of those ugly goblin-looking sharks. There it is, the goblin shark. Ew. Wormhole again, and we're about to run out of time, so I only have a couple more catches here. Oh, we've got a goldfish. There's no way. Wormhole again. Give us something good. Sardine, dude. We're getting cooked on the wormholes. Okay, we've got another legendary. Not a wormhole this time, so it's going to be a Nautilus. There it is. Couple more catches, and then we're done. Okay, we've got Wormhole. Translucent three-eyed fish, and there it is. Okay, the Meg caught it as well. That is probably the best place that we could have ended this. So what's the rarest thing we ended up getting from the depths? Well, it probably is actually the translucent three-eyed fish. I can't even see it. It's behind my head. So, in the end, we ended up fishing at every major fishing location on Fish. I said fish a lot there. And which one is the best to use Wormhole at? It's actually a trick question. None of them. You see, Wormhole gives you fish from random locations, so, I mean, it makes zero difference where you end up fishing with it. But the real question is Wormhole any good on the Rod of the Forgotten Fang? The answer is, once again, no. You see, unlike the Rod of Depths, you don't actually get the Meg on every single catch. So using Wormhole is actually really pointless and actually kind of damaging to the rod. With the Rod of Depths, you of course have the passive, which is the ghost here. So with every catch, you have a chance of getting a fish from a different location. But with the Forgotten Fang Rod, you have a chance of getting a fish from a different location as well, but you don't get 2 goes at it with every catch. You only get the meg every 5 catches. And not just every 5 catches, every 5 perfect catches, which is even harder. So honestly, don't enchant your Forgotten Fang rod with Wormhole if you have one. Instead, I would still probably just put hasty on it because honestly, it makes the lure speed amazing. And the luck is already 125% with this rod, so it makes it even better. With hasty on Forgotten Fang, it makes it even better than the no life rod, as the no life rod has 100% luck, whereas the Forgotten Fang has 125% luck. And they both have max kilogram as well. So if you're trying to use the best rod in the game, make sure you get hasty on it. Do not waste your time with Wormhole. And with that, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. This is a lobster, one of the new rarest pets in Grow a Garden. But there's a way to get it even rarer by getting the rainbow lobster, which is a 0.07% chance. So being BachaBlox the world record breaker, today I'm setting out to not only get the rainbow lobster, but a rainbow lobster. This is gonna be insane. But before we get to that, make sure you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to enter into my August Robux giveaway. It's now just reached 100,000 Robux, so you definitely don't want to miss out on winning all of that for you and your friends. And we're in. All right, so just like yesterday's video, today we are going to be going through the culinary exotic pack to try and get this, the rainbow lobster thermodor. So yesterday we ended up getting the rainbow king cabbage, which I think is still in my garden. Yes, it is. Okay, it's down there. So today we're going to go for the one up, the lobster thermodor. Now, I've done this plenty of times where we've gotten double rainbow. We got it on this corrupted kitsune right here. As you can see, it's rainbow corrupted kitsune. We also have the very first rainbow Spinosaurus. And being the person that always gets everything as a world first, today we're going for the world first rainbow lobster thermodor. Enough yapping, let's get this started. So of course I have to start by buying a bunch of these culinary chests.
A while later.
Wow, what a great start. I already have to buy some Robux. Okay, how many do I have? 65. Oh, plus I've got 26 of the normal ones as well. Okay, let's start here. So far we already have 92 of them. Let's see what we're gonna get. Also, you can tell which one's the normal one and which one's exotic because exotic now shines like this. So let's kick it off with the normal ones. Oh, here we go again. Bacon pig again. Okay, we're not getting anything good right now. All right, we got completely cooked on the normal ones. So let's kick it off with the exotic ones. Now, people like to say that the exotic ones have better luck inside of them, but I'm pretty sure that isn't true because I've gotten good stuff from the normal ones and the exotic ones. As you can see, I'm still getting completely cooked even with the exotic chests. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I got the king cabbage. Okay. Oh, we're one away from the rainbow pack. Dude, no. Oh, I got a lobster thermodor. Let's go. Okay. That's pretty good. Whoa, look at all these dash hounds. Oh, rainbow pack. Okay, one again, please. No, not a rainbow hot dog dash hound. Okay, I only have one more chest and done. Wow. Okay, this is about to be another super expensive video. Let's go ahead and buy more. All right, let's get it. We've got another 50 packs to open. Let's see what we're gonna get next. Yes, another lobster thermodor. Okay, once again, I am out of chests, but because I opened so many of them yesterday and already quite a lot of them today, I only have to open up 10 more to get a guaranteed rainbow lobster thermodor. So just to show you guys, if I click in here, you can see here it says guaranteed in 750 chests. So far, I have opened a total of 740 of them. I know, it's absolutely insane. So if you want to be able to spend Robux like I do, make sure that you subscribe and comment your Roblox username. The August Robux giveaway can make you insanely rich. Last month we gave away 300,000 Robux. This month I'm hoping to do even more than that. I only need 10 more of these. As you can see on the left it says 740 out of 750 opened. And here we go. Now I only have to open up one more. We are 749 out of 750 opened. So I just get this for free. This is cheating. All right, here we go. You can see down at the bottom it already says rainbow lobster. That is so dumb, dude. And that is how I got my hands on the rainbow lobster thermodor. But we're not done yet. So first things first, let's go ahead and place him down on the ground right here. And let's have a look at his stats. So every 11 minutes, there's a 40% chance a nearby fruit becomes molten. Every 23 minutes, there's a 20% chance nearby fruit becomes meteoric. Now, both of those mutations are actually pretty epic. They do a big multiplier. But I think we can get it even better than that by turning this into a rainbow lobster thermodor. Okay, let's check up on her name. What are you called, sweetie? Ruzy! I like that. Okay, here we've got Ruzy. So, how am I going to level Ruzy? Well, if you guys have been watching my videos, I have a ton of leveling tricks up my sleeve. And one of them is with my rainbow French fry ferret. So, if we place this bad boy down, dude, I just have like every epic rainbow pet in the game. It's so insane. But if we have a look at a French fry ferret, every 42 minutes increases a random pet's level by 1, which means if I just left the French fry ferret with Ruzy here, it would take some time, but it would hit the level requirement to be able to mutate Ruzy. However, we've got a different pet that we can use for the time being, which is my rainbow Dilophosaurus. That's right, I have even more rainbow pets. So let me start by placing down my Dilophosaurus army, because this is what's going to help us gain those initial 30, maybe 40 levels. Okay, there we go. All the Dilophosaurus have been placed. In total, there are 5 here. One of them is golden, the rest are rainbow. And what they're going to do is essentially give 2,500 XP every single minute over towards my pet. Oh, wait, they rebuffed it. Yes, they did a secret rebuff. Oh, dude, yes. Okay, so these used to have no cap on them at all. It used to do like 7,000 XP. Then it went down to 2,500, where it's currently at. And then it went down to 1,500, but they have secretly rebuffed it back up. That's good. So you're about to see in a second, there's going to be a bunch of text up on my screen like this. And if we take a look at the lobster thermodor, yeah, it's already age 13 straight away. All right, so now we just have to wait a little bit of time, get this to age 50, and then we can start our first mutation. Of course, we're going to be trying to get rainbow, so this is going to take some time. Unless I get super duper lucky, which I probably won't. All right, this is going super well. It's almost age 42 already. It's about to hit age 42. But once it hits age 40, it starts to get a lot more difficult to actually age the pet. So I've got another trick up my sleeve. If we now pick up the lobster thermodor, we can place down this French fry ferret. And if I just show you guys something super quickly, it's supposed to level up a pet every 42 minutes. But because the Dilophosaurus not only age pets, they also reset their cooldowns. You can see right here, the French fry ferret's cooldown is going down super quickly. So it went from 42 minutes to 33 minutes in about 10 seconds. So if I just wait around a little bit, this cooldown will go down to 1 minute. Then I can place down my lobster thermodor once again, and the French fry ferret is going to give it 1 extra level immediately. Honestly, my pet army is just getting way too strong. This is unbelievable. Oh, I'm going to be quick. Where's my lobster? Here it is. Yo, dude. Okay, that is some crazy timing. But there go the fries. Yep, thank you, Mr. French fry ferret. And we have now leveled up the lobster by 1. So his age is now 43. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that does work incredibly well, but it is so scary trying to time it. You saw that I was 6 seconds away from not even being able to pull that off. So honestly, I'm gonna make it easier on myself. I'm just gonna AFK with my Dilophosaurus. So let's once again pick up the French fry ferret. Now, this will take longer than using the French fry ferret, but at least this way I can AFK, I can watch Netflix, do whatever, and just wait for the lobster to level up to age 50. All right, I'll see you guys once he does hit age 50. And there we go. We've managed to get it up to age 50. If we just take a look. Yep, there we go. Age 50 already. And now taking a look at the stats, they already look a lot better, but we can get those way better. We just need to get rainbow on it and then get it to age 100. So here we go. The first mutation of the day. It's already rainbow, but it's time to try and get it double rainbow. All right, wish me luck, guys. Please let me get it on the first go. Let's keep in mind, this is a 3.22% chance. And the chance of getting this is supposed to be 0.07%. So in total, this is supposed to be a 0.0021% chance pet. That is insanely rare. However, it's not really that because, I mean, I got it with guaranteed chest luck anyway. I got it with pity luck. I'll still count it. If you were to try and get this pet, it's a 0.0021% chance. So let's see if I'm going to be lucky enough to get it on the first go. Not enough room in the pet inventory, of course. I completely forgot about all of these bacon pigs that I first need to sell. And also all of these hot dog dash hounds. Fantastic. This is going to take about 10,000 hours.
10 hours later.
This has taken an insanely long amount of time, but I'm finally onto my last bacon pigs. I've had to sell the bacon pigs and, of course, the hot dog dash hounds. And oh boy, did that take some time. Finally, the last one. Yes! Oh my days, dude. I think it's been an hour of just selling those. Wait, if we check the mutation machine, yeah, look. It's literally ready. It has been over 1 hour of me just selling bacon pigs and hot dog dash hounds. That's what happens when you open 700 of these crates, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, that... That's probably the hardest thing I've ever done on Grow Garden, just selling for that long. All right, well, it's finally time. Wait, are you kidding me, dude? Not enough room. What? What do I have in here? What do you mean not enough room? Okay, I've got to trade some more pets to a different account, I guess. All right, there we go. I'm trading away 12 of my pets right here. Let's accept. And that should do it. Is that freed up enough space? Let me quickly get rid of my koi fish as well. I don't currently need these on my account. Oh, dude, I have so many of these lobsters. Do I get rid of one of them? You know what? I'll keep them for now. Oh, I have loads of these mochi mice. Okay, I can get rid of them. I'm not even going to trade those. I'm just going to delete those. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, that's another 11 pets gone. Okay, and that's all of the mice gone as well. Perfect. Okay, surely I'm now ready. Finally, for the first time, let's see what mutation we're going to get. We got mega? Okay, if we go to the garden and we place it down, how big is it? Yo, okay, that looks nuts. Wait, what is this? Is this a pig? What's the pig doing right now? What does the pig do? Every 78 seconds emits an aura of 30 seconds, granting 3 chances for new fruit grow as variants. Oh, okay, we can pick you up, piggy. Thank you for doing your thing. So with Mega, this kind of helps us a little bit. Because of the pet being gigantic, it gains an additional 10 XP per second. So at least it's going to be able to get up to age 50 once again super quickly. And then we can try mutate it once again to get rainbow. Hopefully anyway. So let's once again place down all of my super OP Dilophosaurus. And now we wait. I'll see you guys once it's age 50 once again. All right, here we go. I've left it long enough now to the point where it should be aged. Yep, there it is. Age 52 on my mega rainbow lobster. So let's pick up everything. Let's go recall wrench. And let's give this a go. Let's plug in. Oh, wait. Oh, it's gotten even bigger. Because it's aged, it's gotten even bigger. Okay, that is sick. Dude, honestly, I would kind of want to keep it as mega, but we're trying to go for a double rainbow. All right, here we go. Second attempt of the video. Oh, okay, we got shiny. What does shiny look like? Does it at least look good? It looks exactly the same. All right, shiny completely sucks. We've got to get the Dilophosaurus back out. Hopefully next time we get rainbow.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day for me, but if we check up on the lobster, where is it? There we go. It's age 62. So it's time once again. So far, we have had mega, we have had shiny. Will this be the one where we get rainbow? Here we go. Oh, wait, I got a mega. I got mega again? Wait, what are the mega chances? Bro, mega is 6%. What is going on right now? I mean, I'll take it. At least mega levels up quicker, so that's fine. But we're not going to stop until I get that rainbow. So let me AFK once again for a little bit, and I'll come back to you once it's age 50. Here we go again, and I got windy. Well, let's at least see what windy looks like. Maybe it looks cool. It does not look cool. All right, let me age it once again. Here we go. We're on to the next. And there is no way do I get mega again. Bro, what? What is happening? Next, what we're gonna get? Dude, I got windy again. I'm just going back and forth between mega and windy. This is crazy. Next. No, we got inverted. Wait, what does inverted look like though? They all just look exactly the same because it's already rainbow. All right, get in the garden. Let's age it again. Next. Oh, I just got shiny again. Rip. What's next? Oh, wait, we got shocked. Does that look better? Oh, that looks sick. Yo, that actually looks so cool. Okay, you can't really see it that much, but in the middle of its body, it's now rainbow and it's got the shocked mutation around it. That is so cool. But of course, it's not what we're after, so back in you get Dilophosaurus. Next. Ah, we got shiny again. Oh, wait, that's sick. We got radiant. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to tell the difference, but radiant is actually pretty cool on this. If you guys don't know, radiant every 29 minutes emits sunshine at a random nearby plant and advances their growth by 24 hours. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, wait, you can see it. It's now gone more yellow at the back. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. All right, guys, I have been doing this for way too long. This has taken me 2 days, and this is going to be my last attempt. Honestly, I give up. I really wanted to get rainbow like I've gotten with some other pets, but it's just not happening, and I really need to release this video. It is getting late. Honestly, this is the reason I didn't post yesterday, by the way. For those of you guys that were like,
where was Bacha yesterday?
I was doing this. I just didn't get it. Okay, let's use these last level lollipops. Imagine I get it on the last go. That would be the dream. All right, here we go. World's first rainbow lobster thermodor. Let's get it. Please, dude. I've spent so much time and Robux on this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got frozen. At least frozen looks pretty cool. When I put it down in the garden, it looks kind of nice. It looks like a rainbow toy. You know, it looks like it's inside of a toy box. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. I would keep going, but I really need to post this video. It is getting super late. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me suffer for the last 2 days. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. This is a pitcher plant. It usually grows pretty big, but I've discovered a secret method that allows it to turn into this. Watch till the end of the video to find out exactly how this works. And for the month of July, I'm bringing back something epic. We're bringing back 1 subscriber equals 1 Robux. Let's go! For every subscriber we gain this month, I'm adding 1 Robux to a giveaway pot. The pot is already up to 6,000 Robux. So keep subscribing and comment your Roblox username to win it all. And we're in. And let's get straight into it. So in order to be able to grow giant plants, you often have to use sprinklers. That's how I got this really big pitcher plant right here. But there is actually a new trick that allows you to grow even bigger plants. Yep, just like the moon cats and other pets in the game, there is a brand new pet that allows you to get bigger size variants. And that pet is the trusty old toucan. So if I go ahead and place this little bad boy down, let's have a look at it. Grants all tropical plants within a 25 stud radius 1.43x size bonus. Grants all tropical plants within a 25 stud radius a 1.16 variant chance bonus. So that's just for like a mutation. But what we're going to be focused on isn't any mutations today. It's just trying to get the biggest pitcher plants possible. Wait, why did that sound so good? Pitcher plants possible? So ideally, I would love to get one bigger than this one. Maybe even twice as big. Let's just see how big we can get it. So let's start by picking up the toucan. Let's get this. And what we've got to do in order to be able to do this are 2 tricks. There's a sprinkler trick and of course the toucans. So let's start with the seed. So if we just start by placing down the pitcher plant, we can place it right here. Now you can normally just water it or put down some sprinklers to help it grow, but because I'm feeling lazy, I'm just gonna go and click grow all. All right, and there we go. Straight away, we've got our pitcher plant. It's fully grown. Now you can see normally when they grow without any sprinklers, anything like that, they're pretty small. I mean, they're a decent sized plant, but we can definitely get it a lot bigger than this. I mean, I've already got that giant one back there. So what we need to do next is actually place down some sprinklers. So we're gonna start with the best sprinkler of them all, a master sprinkler. Let's get that down right here. Next up, we'll place the godly. Let's then do advanced, and lastly, a basic sprinkler. There we go. Now that we have the sprinklers placed, the next step will be to actually get this pitcher plant out of the way. By the way, who actually came up with this trick? I have no idea. It was sent to me in my Discord server. So honestly, shout out to my Discord for showing me this trick because it's actually insane. All right, so we've got to move the pitcher plant out of the way now. So let me just go ahead and place it right here. We're going to pick this up later. Okay, I can't place it there. Where can I place it, bro? My garden is so full. Okay, we might have a spot for it in my gaming room. Yeah, this will do. Let's get it down here. Can I even get it down here? There we go. All right, now that we have the pitcher plant moved, what we have to do next is actually destroy all the sprinklers. I know, it's insane, but trust me, we've got to stick with the process. So let's start with the master. By the way, I don't even know if this definitely does work. I've not even tested it. I could just be getting completely trolled. So this is kind of like a myth-busting video at this point. Okay, let's destroy the rest of the sprinklers. There we go. Now that the sprinklers are destroyed, we should be able to go ahead and bring back the pitcher plant. Okay, if we just grab this, we take it out here. My garden is so crazy, bro. I need to tidy this up. It is getting way too messy in here. So if we place it back down where we had it, I don't even know if you have to place it back down where you had it, but if we do, and then next up, if we go ahead and grab our toucans. Now, I do actually have a bunch of these already. If you don't know how to get a toucan, by the way, you can get it from the rare egg. The rare egg appears in the egg shop. It's a 20% chance to appear. It's the blue egg, and the toucan is like a 25% chance. So honestly, they're not even that rare. I literally unboxed all of these in the last 10 minutes. All right, we've got all of the toucans ready. Let's get these placed. This one is 2.47 kg, dude. Oh, it gives you a 1.6x size bonus. Wow. Okay, so the bigger the toucan, the bigger the size bonus you will also get. That's pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty insane. All right, now that we have all the toucans placed, we should be able to pick up this pitcher plant right here. So let's go ahead and grab this. And next up is actually the fun part. So if we take the pitcher plant, we can place it here in the middle of my garden. And one thing you will notice, the toucans, if they run around for a while, eventually they will start to all gather around in the center. Why do they do this? I have no idea. They just like to congregate around the center, but that means that you have a higher chance of all of them being above the pitcher plant. So essentially, we should be able to get the max size bonus. As you can see, there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toucans above this plant, which means we should be able to get somewhere around an 8 times size bonus. So basically, take this plant and multiply it by 8. That's how insane this trick is. So what we're supposed to do now is just wait for the pitcher plant to grow, but because it takes a super long time to grow, I think I'm just gonna skip it and try to click grow all. Is that gonna break this trick, or is it still going to work? Let's find out. So I'm gonna wait until all of the toucans are above the pitcher plant. Okay, we've got about 4 of them here. I want to get all of them above the pitcher plant if possible. Oh, that's a lot of them above the pitcher plant. Okay, I'm going to give it one more second. Oh, dude, I should have just clicked it then. I'm panicking a little bit. I want to make sure that we're able to get the biggest pitcher plant possible. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. They were like all above it. Did it work? Oh, that's just the bottom stem. Wait, where's the plant? Is this it? Wait, what? Oh, wait, is that just this stem? Is it literally right behind me? Okay, let's slowly turn around. I think it's behind me. Let's have a look. Oh! What is this? What? It worked. It actually worked. Bro, no way does this work. Look at this. Look how big that pitcher plant is. Dude. Okay, that's crazy. It actually works. All right, so the reason that this works is basically all of the toucans, like said, multiply the size of the pitcher plant. I'm not sure why you have to destroy all the sprinklers. I think there's a sprinkler glitch at the moment where it stays on the fruit even if you get rid of it, because if you destroy the sprinklers, they stay around longer. Something like that. It's kind of like the Mythbuster video where we went through the sprinklers, and when we destroyed them, the other sprinklers stayed on the plant for longer. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it seems to work. That's so insane. Okay, wait, this actually has me wondering, can we do this with more plants than the pitcher plant? I'm not gonna pick it up yet. Let's put this one to the side. Okay, let's grab this and just move it to the side. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, we would be able to cover up the seed shop. Is this like a 200 kg pitcher plant? Bro, it goes into the other person's garden. Wait, it literally goes into the other person's garden, dude. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, that's really cool. It's so big. Well, since the toucans act on tropical plants, it says right here, grants all tropical plants. What I'm thinking next, what if we test the coconut tree? Also, thinking about it, I should have placed down the tropical sprinkler because the pitcher plant is apparently a tropical plant. Okay, let's try this. So if we come right here, what we can do is go ahead and grab the tropical sprinkler. This one increases growth speed and size bonus for coconut, dragon fruit, mango, cacao, watermelon. It doesn't say for the pitcher plant, but apparently the pitcher plant is a tropical plant. So let's try this. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Actually, let's get a few of them. We can test this out a few times. This is awesome. Okay, next up, let me grab a few more master sprinklers. We're gonna need these as well. I can't get over it. Okay, let's try this again. So if I pick up all of the toucans, do I have any coconut seeds? Oh, I don't. Oh, no. I don't have a coconut seed. Wait, you can no longer buy coconuts, can you? Or can you? I think they're gone. Oh, coconuts are gone. Okay, wait. Luckily for me, I do have a lot of different coconut trees right here. Let me just pick out one that's pretty bad. I can use the reclaimer on it and we can get the seed back. Which one has the worst mutations on it? All of my coconuts are so beautiful though. No, I've been saving up these coconuts for years. Okay, let me just pick out a bad looking one. Where's a bad looking coconut tree? Okay, let me grab this small. Oh no, I don't want that one. Ah, dude, I don't know. This is so hard. I don't want to get rid of any of them. They're all so beautiful. Okay, just do it, Bacha. Just do it. It's for the content. 3, 2, 1. Don't think about it. Oh, that sucked. That actually sucked. Okay, we've got the coconut seed. Coconut seed has been secured. So let's start by placing down the coconut seed. Next, we can do a grow all. Okay, there we go. There's our coconut tree, and here's the coconuts. Now, just to show you guys the size of a normal coconut, it usually comes in weighing 16 kilograms. The biggest one I've ever grown was using the mooncap method, and that ended up being this one, the 500 kilogram coconut. But I'm thinking maybe we can get it even bigger with this method. So let's do the exact same thing. Let's start with the master sprinkler. Next, we'll do a godly, advanced, basic. On top of that, I'm gonna add in the tropical mist sprinkler. So this should help us get bigger tropical fruits, which is what a coconut is. Now we need to move the coconut tree. So if we go ahead and place it over there. And then destroy all of the sprinklers. This part honestly hurts my soul, but let's do it anyway. I'm not sure why you have to destroy them, though. I'm still trying to figure that part out. Like I said, I think it's because it kind of stays on the plant. I should probably do some testing, but for now, I just want to see if this is actually going to work. Then let's bring back the coconut tree. Now we can place down our toucans once again. There we go. Ooh, wait, we ended up getting a big coconut already. Interesting. Okay, next up, I need to pick off all of these little coconuts. Oh, no, I took my pitcher plant by accident. I really should have favorited that. Oops. Okay, let's grab the trowel here. Let's put it towards the center once again, and I'm gonna grow it out this way. Okay, you can see all of the toucans are already circling it. Now, once again, just to save us some time, I'm gonna go for the grow all. Okay, now we just wait for the toucans to gather around the coconut tree. Oh, that's 4. I kind of want to get at least 6 of them. Wait, it's just growing anyway. It's just growing anyway. Hold up. It's just growing. I'm not even touching it. It's just doing its thing. Let me just try a grow all. Let's just see what happens. Okay, yeah. Okay, this works. Wait, let's pick this. So, as you guys remember, the biggest we got before was like a 16 kg. Ignore the 59 kg one. It's around 16 kg is the normal size. Let's have a look at these ones. 300. 200. What is this? Honestly, I think we could have got them even bigger. Wow. Dude, look at these. 200 kg gold. Honestly, genuinely, we could have got it bigger. I honestly believe we could have got it way bigger. Let me try it one more time. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Show me a big one. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, it doesn't grow as big as the pitcher plant. The pitcher plant is ridiculous, but these are still pretty cool. So the biggest ones that we got before were around 300 kg. Did we get a bigger one? Let's try this. Dude, I don't even know how to pick these up. Dude, they just keep growing. Look at that. Wait, do we not even need the sprinkler method? It looks like they just keep growing. Okay, I'm gonna sell everything that I have. Okay, it looks like that time around, we definitely did get bigger ones. We got a lot more of the 300 kilogram ones. Dude, I'm just gonna have to destroy them. There's way too many. Wow, that's insane, though. That is insane. So it does work. So just out of curiosity, I kind of want to try it with the pitcher plant method, but without the sprinklers. Will we still get the same result? So if I just place down the pitcher plant, no sprinklers. Okay, we'll do this. We'll pick up the pitcher plant. There we go. Let's wait until they all gather around my pitcher plant. Okay, that's about right. Oh, what? Oh, it grew out new coconuts. My bad. Okay, did the pitcher plant work? Okay, it definitely still works, but it was way better with the sprinklers as well. Wow, that is awesome. This one's actually gold. 194 kg. Wow. I'm just gonna keep testing. So let me now test it with the sprinklers placed and not destroyed. So let's do a master sprinkler, godly, advanced, basic, and let's do the tropical for the pitcher plant as well. Okay, now we just have to wait for them all to hover around the pitcher plant, which it looks like they kind of have. And the result is... okay, the result is pretty good, but it definitely worked better when we destroyed the sprinklers. So I'm not sure why it works like that, but it clearly does. Yeah, this time it was 188 kilograms. So it is all about destroying sprinklers. I'm not sure why it helps it. Some reason it helps it. Okay, yeah, destroying the sprinklers definitely works because this is the one that I got after. So yes, it's not as wide as this one, but it's even taller than that one. That is so incredible. What I want to do next is go into a public server and let's troll some people. So if I can move this one out of the way a little bit, we can place it right here. And then if we take this other one, this crazy looking one, how do I even grab it, bro? Okay, like that. Let's place it all the way in the corner. It works! It actually works. It almost covers up the whole cell shop as well. That's insane. Look! Dude, Tom is stuck inside of there. That's amazing. Wow, I genuinely cannot believe that works. If I took that other one and put it on this side, it would genuinely cover up both of the shops. That is so insane. Okay, let me go to a public server and let's see if this is gonna work. We're into public server number 1 and straight away we have somebody inspecting our plant. Wait, how do I pick it back up? There we go. I got it. So I can move it out of the way for a little bit, let them come up to the shop, and then maybe trap them inside. Dude, that would be even better. Okay, let's type into the chat. Whoa! Look at the seed shop. A sugar apple. Is anybody gonna fall for it? Okay, we've got to have it ready like this. Oh, wait. We might have a... we've got a victim. She TP'd into the seed shop. Boom! Did I get her? I think I got her. Look at her. She's trapped inside, dude. That is so good. That is actually so good. Oh, she just teleported out. Okay, that is definitely a thing they can do. They can teleport out. Oh, wait, but what if I used the pitcher plant to actually fully cover the seed shop? Dude, why am I doing this? This is just mean. I just want to see if it works. It would be amazing if it did work. Except I cannot pick it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, what if I place it... Oh, I can't see what I'm doing, dude. What if I place it... something like this? Okay, then now I'm trying to climb into the pitcher plant. It's just not gonna happen. But there is a way in. You have to go onto the coconut tree, up the pitcher plant, and then you can come in. And this is now the only way to be able to access Tom. What are they doing inside of the Bacha shop? Get out of there! It's not open right now. Lastly, let's try to use the pitcher plant to be able to sneak into people's gardens. So what if I place it like this? And then we can also grab my other one since we have two. Place that one also like this. And then what if we do a sneaky table? That's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. Oh, I fell! Dude, I'm just creating an obby at this point. Okay. And then we get up. Boom. Now we're above somebody else's garden just by using sneaky pitcher plants. Look at this. I'm halfway inside of a garden using my pitcher plant. That is so cool. And lastly, I don't want to pick it up, but let's check the price of my pitcher plant. So if we come here, we can of course go ahead and buy a magnifying glass. So let's do that. There it is, 10 million, easy. And let's have a look at the price of both of these. So we can start with the smaller one. The price of the smaller one is 11 million. What about the bigger one? 34 million. Bro, wait. What would that be with max mutation? If we multiplied that out by the max mutation possible, which is all of these mutations right here, it would be a 56,300x. And looking at the price of my pitcher plant, it's 54,136,183 shekels. So we can multiply that out to end up getting... Wow. Is that a trillion? 1,921,867,046,600. So this one plant is almost worth 2 trillion. All right, that's going to be the end of the video. That was absolutely insane. The pitcher plants look so amazing. I'm never going to sell them. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're putting the new parasol flower to the test to see just how overpowered it truly is and why you should be using it as the new candy blossom seed. And since we have these brand new summer seed packs, I'm giving away 10 of the new packs to 10 different players. That's a huge 100 summer seed pack giveaway. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username if you'd like to win. And we're in. All right, so currently I'm on my second account, just my normal BachaBlox account, because in this garden, it's pretty empty. Now, the only thing we do have is this beautiful rainbow peach tree. I will never get rid of you, peach tree. But today, we're not going to be focusing on that. We're going to be focusing on the brand new flowers that you can get inside of this exotic summer seed pack. So, of course, there are brand new seeds that you can also get from the seed shop. If I scroll through quickly, you can see there are all of these seeds right here. But I'm going to warn you guys right now, these are terrible for making money. They're just really useful for the summer harvest event. So we're going to be focusing on the exotic summer seed pack and more specifically, the parasol flower. Now, you can, of course, buy it from the shop, but if you wanted to get this for free, you've got to come right here and complete the summer harvest event. And the more harvest points that you can get better rewards from it, and that's how you can get the summer seed pack for yourself. However, today, I'm just going to be spending Robux in order to get this super quickly. Now, if I show you what's inside of here, we've got the wild carrots, we've got the pear, cantaloupe, we've got the parasol flower, and this is a 10% chance. So getting this is actually not even that rare, but they're extremely useful. We've also got Rosy Delight and Elephant Ears. Now, the reason I'm going to be focusing on the parasol flower above the rest is just because it's not that rare and they can make you an insane amount of money. So we're going to be buying a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and get like 30 of these packs. Now, theoretically, because it is a 10% chance to get the parasol flower, we should be able to get at least 3 of these. Once again, that's why I'm putting all of my focus on this video on the parasol seed flower, because I know it can earn you guys a lot of money and they're not that rare to get. All right, so the next step is let's get that auto clicker on and let's get all 30 of these packs open. Hopefully, we'll manage to get at least 3 of them. Okay, we've got a wild carrot. That's not good. Oh, what? On the 4th one, we get the parasol. What? What just happened? On the 4th one? All right, let's keep it going. Oh, we got another. No way. We've got 2 of them within 7 seed packs. Wait, that's actually insane. What is going on? We got another another. We got 3 within 10, and we got the Rosy Delight. Okay, dude, we can actually put that to the test as well. Bro, I did not think I was going to get the Rosy Delight or the elephant ears. That's insane. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm not sure if we're going to get any more here because we already got 3. Wait, we got even better. We got the rainbow pack. Wait. We just got the rainbow parasol seed flower. What? Bro, there it is. No way. We got the rainbow parasol flower seed. All right, so not only can we put the normal parasol flower seed to the test, we can also put the rainbow one to the test. That's actually insane, bro. Okay, let's keep this rolling. See if we can get any more. If we can get like another 1 or 2, that'd be perfect. Okay, we've got pear, maybe 1 more. Oh, okay, we got another. So that's 4 parasol flower seeds. Come on, dude. Give me 1 more. Why not? 1 more for good luck. We actually got 1 more. That's incredible. Right, so we got 6 parasol flower seeds. We've got 5 of the normal ones, and of course, the 1 rainbow one that we got. We do have 1 exotic summer seed pack left to open as well. No, we're 1 away from elephant ears, dude. Oh, that would have been so insane. All right, well, let's try this. So next up, let's go ahead and use a recall wrench. Wait, where is it? Here it is. And let's get a few of the sprinklers. So, of course, I'm going to need a master sprinkler and a bunch of the other ones. So let's quickly grab these. All right, we've got all the sprinklers that we need. So let's get planted. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll probably plant them all at the same time. Oh, dude, we've got a shocked giant blueberry over here. So we'll start by grabbing all of the sprinklers that we need. And in fact, we have some extra sprinklers in this account as well, which is fantastic. We'll go basic, advanced, godly, and the master. And we've got the tropical mist sprinkler and the sweet soaker as well, which I'm going to place as well just because, well, why not? So let's start by placing down all of the sprinklers that we'll need. We'll do it like this. 1 advanced, a godly, and the master. Okay, now that we've got all the sprinklers... Oh, we've got a mooncat sleeping. All right, let's try this. We'll do 2 parasol flowers right here. And I'm going to put down the other sprinklers here as well. Let's go tropical and the sweet soaker. Even though these, like, do nothing. Okay, so don't get excited, guys. But listen, we'll just test everything and see what happens. So let's get another 2 down here. And let's get the rainbow one down here as well. So this is the rainbow parasol flower. That's so insane that we got that, dude. Straight away, you can see the rainbow one is growing. So I'm going to go grow all just because this doesn't actually affect the size of the plant anyway. It just helps it grow quicker. And there it is. Oh, this one's sick. Okay, we've got a green one. We've got a silver and the purple one. That looks incredible. We've got a Christmas looking one. So we've got this red one. We've got a silver and a purple one just the other way around. And then, of course, the rainbow parasol flower. Wow, that's actually so sick. I do also have 1 more, so I'll place 1 more down here. Let's actually go grow all 1 more time here. And there we go. Okay, the last one we ended up getting was this one, the pink one. Now, if I just quickly show you guys, the sprinklers, yeah, don't use all of the sprinklers. It makes no difference. So we actually got all of the smallest ones on that side, whereas on this side, I just used the normal sprinklers. I didn't use the tropical or the sweet soaker, nothing like that. But we ended up getting much bigger ones. So getting the size of the plant, getting the size of the parasol flower is all just completely RNG based, unfortunately. Also, whilst we've got the sprinklers down, let's go ahead and put down the Rosy Delight just because we got that as well. And the other seeds, I'm not going to test just because, honestly, they kind of suck. All right, for the last time, let me click grow all just so that we can also get that extra seed. There it is. So this is the Rosy Delight. Honestly, the Rosy Delight is actually insanely cool. I'm going to move that to the side for the time being. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's start by picking up the parasol flowers. I'm not going to wait until they get any mutations. I'm just going to multiply it by the maximum mutation just so that you guys know the potential of this flower. Now, here's the thing. They are a one-time pick. So you can see that they actually don't regrow. Just like the pumpkins, watermelons, carrots, all that stuff. Once you pick it, you can't get it back unless you go ahead and get another seed. So in order to be able to make a real money strat out of these flowers, you want to make sure they do have raccoons, and these grow on your friend's account or maybe on an alt account, something like that. Because once these get max mutations, they are going to be worth so much money, dude. And if you use raccoons, you can basically just get an infinite amount of these. All right, let's pick them all up and let's see how much money they're all going to be worth. I'll even pick up the rainbow one. So keep in mind, rainbow is a 50x multiplier, I think. So let's see how much that one is going to be worth compared to the rest of them. All right, we've got all of our parasol flowers here. Let's start from the smallest to the biggest. So the smallest one is 4.2 kilograms. How much is this worth? 180,000 shekels. So even the smallest one is 180,000 shekels. That's crazy. Next up, we've got 4.79 kilograms. This one looks insane, dude. It literally looks like some sort of a Christmas present. Okay, how much is this one worth? Again, 180,000. Next up, we have... Oh, wait, no, that's the rainbow one. We've got this one weighing 6.8 kilograms. 256,000. Next, 303,000. Next, 326,000 just for one of these, a 7-kilogram parasol flower. And this was really easy to grow. Now let's check the price of the rainbow one. So this should be 50 times more expensive. It should be somewhere within like the 6 million range. Let's have a look. Oh, 9.5 million just for this. Do you see why this is about to get crazy? So if I just show you guys the grower garden wiki quickly, this is the max mutation. And in fact, there are even more mutations than this that you can get now. This used to be the old mutation list from last week. And this is still a multiplier of 36,050. With the new mutation list, I'm pretty sure the multiplier is now over 40,000. So if we were to take the biggest one, let's say this one's 7 kilograms, and keep in mind, you can get them even bigger than this. I didn't happen to grow a super huge one. So if you planted loads of them, you could actually get a really huge one. And like I said, they are not that rare. There are 10% chance from the summer seed pack. So you guys should definitely be able to get one of these pretty easily. Unlike the elephant ears, the reason I'm not showing the elephant ears in today's video is just because it's so rare. You could literally go like 200-300 packs and never get elephant ears. They're incredibly rare. But if we check the price of the 7-kilogram one, once again, okay, 326,000 shekels. So let's pull out the trusty calculator for this and multiply it by the max mutations to see what you could be able to get and spam the raccoon method on these. So if we do 326,000 multiplied by 40,000, which is the max mutation you can get, yep, one of these parasol flowers can be worth 13 billion shekels. Now, I can hear you guys commenting already.
But Bacha, these are not better than the candy blossoms.
All right, you would be correct. They're not better than the candy blossoms in actual value. The candy blossoms can go up to hundreds of billions in shekels if you get all mutations on it and you make them super big. However, let's be honest, guys, we cannot get the candy blossom anymore. You've got to let it go, okay? You've got to let it go. The candy blossom is no longer in the game, so we've got to look for the new opportunities of other plants that can also make an insane amount of money. And to me, this is the best example of a new plant that can make you guys insanely rich. The parasol flower is crazy. Also, what is going on over here? Am I growing a mega gigantic rose? What? Okay, moving away from the parasol flowers, let's find out how much this rose is going to be worth. I'm going to go grow all just to skip this growth. It should still end up being super big. What? Wait, Rosie Delight, I didn't know your game like that. Hello. What is going on here? Okay, let's pick all of these and let's see how big these roses are, dude. We've got all the roses. So this one is 33 kilograms. Let's have a look at the price of the one for 33. How much is this worth? Wait, what? 791,000? How much is this worth? 800,000? How much is this worth? 3.4 million? Okay, so this one would be worth over 1 million because the wet mutation, I'm pretty sure, is a 3x. So this one for 50 kg would be worth over 1 million. Hold up. If we bring up the calc is short for calculator, by the way, guys.
Calc is calculator for short, chat.
So if we do 1 million multiplied by 40,000, wait, I should be able to do this in my head, dude. 40 billion. Okay. If you're lucky enough to get the Rosy Delight, it's a 4.5% chance. This is actually the new best plant in the entire game. Once again, the candy blossoms can make more money, but the Rosy Delight is not actually super mega rare. So I would still recommend you guys go for the parasol flower, but the Rosy Delight is a sleeping giant. This thing is incredible because they grow so big. Look, I didn't even try to grow it that big, and look at the size of all of them, dude. Like, you could probably get it even bigger than this. Wait, okay, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. And if you guys are still wondering, okay, Bacha, but what about the elephant ears? Yes, they're rare, but what if I happen to get it? Well, I actually did roll it on my main account during the stream, so we can log back into my main account and I can show you the prices of those as well. All right, I'm back onto my main account, and if I show you guys, yep, I've already grown one of these elephant ears. No, I did not get it from an admin. I was one of those crazy lucky people to just be able to roll it. By the way, I literally used like 10 seed packs to be able to get this, but I got incredibly lucky. That's why I'm not talking about the elephant ears in this video. Apart from I'm going to show you them right now. Okay, I've got max backpack. Rip. Dude, it's that big. I literally cannot pick it up. What? Oh, maybe it's not fully grown. Wait, let's click grow all, because for some reason it's not letting me pick it up. Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't fully grown. That's crazy. Oh, that's my biggest one. Okay, so I've got a bunch of them that are big because I did leave a master sprinkler on and then I went AFK. So just to show you guys, I've got the smallest one here, which is 53 kilograms. And if I pull up the price for a 53 kilogram one, yep, 691,000. So these are incredibly pricey. The 93 kilogram one, 2 million. 105 kilogram, 2.6 million. So clearly these are the best plant in the game right now and definitely the actual new candy blossom. But the reason I didn't want to put the focus on this is just because I keep saying it, but they're super duper rare, guys. So my focus, if I was you guys, would be to get the parasol flower, and if you get lucky, get the rosy delight, because you can grow those really big. And as we just saw, they also sell for 1 million each if you get them over 50 kilograms. But just out of curiosity, if we multiply this by the max mutations, what we're gonna get? So it was 2.6 million multiplied by 40,000 for the max mutation. Okay, these would be worth over 100 billion each. So still, the candy blossom is better, but I can't deny it, the elephant ears are incredible. Just good luck getting them, guys. Hope you found this video helpful. Honestly, if I was you, focus on the parasol flowers as much as you can, or go for the rosy delights. If luck is on your side, enjoy the elephant ears. But if you get any one of those three, you are still gonna become mega uber duper rich. Subscribe if you want more videos like this, and with that, I'll see you in the next one.